And we are live. That sounds
Hello.
very... And we're back.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't tweet about it. Shit.
Oh, well, I tweeted about it.
I also have now tweeted about it.
Hell yeah.
So there.
Hell yeah.
How you doing,
I
Angie?
see it.
You see it?
I'm alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Despite everything, I'm also
Yeah.
alright. Somehow.
I got the FAQ up. I'm
Oh,
ready to
hell
go.
yeah.
I didn't spend 12 hours playing Destiny yesterday, so I'm good.
Well. Well. That makes one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure
you know,
does.
I'm normal. I'm
Yeah.
cool and normal.
I
And
didn't say you weren't normal.
I'm just stating, just as a fact, not brought on by anything, that I am
Mhm.
in fact normal.
Normal.
I'm normal.
Okay.
I did buy a shitload of snacks for yesterday that I didn't end up eating.
Mm-hmm. Happens.
Yeah, I bought I went to the Asian grocery and I bought a huge, a big cardboard box of various snacks, and then I ate one thing in it, and it was at the very end of the stream.
Oh.
Maybe not ideal.
No. You don't have a button to eat food, so it's fine.
I might make that a thing. I have a drink water, which my water is completely empty, so I should probably have refilled that before the stream. But that's okay.
I'm just 2 steps ahead of you because I have my
Oh
water
my
here. I have
God.
my iced coffee here.
Whoa. Well, that doesn't hydrate you.
Who said it's for hydration?
Caffeine's a diuretic. Takes the water out of you.
Like some of it's just like the thrill of
The thrill.
caffeine, you know?
Yeah.
I will drink like 24 ounces of coffee and then just go to sleep right afterwards.
You
I'm a freak.
chasing that high.
Yeah.
Oh man, anything to feel alive, right, Angie?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know it.
Yeah. Caffeine doesn't really do much for me.
Yeah, same.
I kind of wish
I just drink it for the flavor.
Yeah. Love that sweet caffeine flavor. I have to confess, I never liked any energy drinks up until last year. I found some I liked, and then Charlie was just like, "God damn it, why did you have to get into energy drinks at age 32?" Which fair.
Luckily, I don't really drink many things. I'll drink, Starbucks, but that's about it. The rest is just water for me.
Yeah. I like a soda.
Yeah, that's fair. Careful of kidney stones, that's all.
I want to start the day with it.
Okay.
I don't want to start with the kidney
See,
stones.
I can't do that. I can't do that because medication requires guava.
That's fair. I want to say, knock on wood, I've never had kidney stones.
Sometimes. Once in a week or 2 weeks, I'll have a singular Cokie.
I start my day with a Coke every day.
Oh my god.
And no, I have 1 or 2 a day at most, which isn't great, but when I was a teenager, I was drinking 4 or 5 a day, and that wasn't good.
It's okay. I have to scold
my
my
body.
dad because my dad's diabetic and he's just like, yeah, I'll just have a little Pepsi, and I'm like, first of all, Pepsi, ew, but second of all, no.
I was reading a thing about Pepsi and why, the Pepsi challenge thing they used to do the commercials on.
Mm-hmm.
They used to they would do oh, try one, guess which one you like more, and we'll tell you which one it was, and everybody would say Pepsi because apparently that kind of averages the sugar content in Pepsi is it's way sweeter than Coke, so
Oh,
people
sweet.
like it for 1 sip. But if you're drinking a whole can, I don't want to fuck with that.
Ah, it's so sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of dire.
Yeah.
we're just sitting here talking about Soda, like while the Wild Arms like castle music plays in the background. I guess I should swap over to the actual game if we're gonna have this conversation.
Yeah, here we are.
There we go. Feel like I'm over here just talking about nuts, like absolutely nothing. There we go.
Okay, and if you're wondering, what you're supposed to do right now is that you're supposed to go back to the town of Maria and talk to your girlfriend.
Right, because actually was like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah. So, just in case you need to know what to do, I got you. I got the guide here.
This is like the weird garage I'm not allowed to, like the area I'm not allowed to go in.
Oh, yeah. Which looks like the entrance, but it's not somehow.
Yeah, it really does look like it should be the entrance. What gives? You have to, like,
Terrible
go all the way
castle
around
design.
here. Yeah, this guy's castle sucks.
Fucking sucks ass.
Here we go.
Wait, can I do a cuss? I forgot.
No.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You can
Freaking,
cuss. You can
freaking
cuss. Oh,
chugged
God.
Pepsi.
Oh God, you can cuss. It's fine.
Frick.
Shit.
Yeah, you go back to town,
Is this town or is this?
and then you get accosted by little children.
Is
Everyone's
this
favorite.
town? Yeah, this is town.
Yes.
I hate being accosted by children.
Well, good news. That's what you're gonna get here.
Uh oh. Hey, dude. Cannot get
Dude?
over this dude's name being Tony Stark.
Hey, Tony. You know, you're not gonna grow up to be like a cyborg or like, you know, have a spacesuit or anything, right?
Yeah, definitely not. It's fit as a fiddle. Oh. God, they're so weird. These kids are so strange.
Ooh, Tim's got a girlfriend. Ooh.
It's my character to be like, I do not have
I don't
time
have
for this.
time. I gotta go see my own girlfriend. Is the other kid doing okay there?
No. Clearly not. Oh, I love that game. Okay.
Wow. Scott is like transcendent. You just get owned by a little child.
Every time he calls me dude, I go a little more insane. The 90s.
God.
God! Says it every time!
I love how Ashley's like, you got it all wrong, and it's just like,
Nobody, like, yeah, everybody's just
no
like,
one believes you. Also, so sorry if you hear in the background. We're making lasagna tonight.
what is oh, that sounds great. Wait, what does this mean? What does this
You know,
mean?
you're gonna evolve like a Pokemon, right?
I guess they're gonna tell me. No,
Nope.
they're not. Wait, am I
No.
gonna like change? Am I gonna get like a class? That's like my fighting style changes or something?
No,
That'd be
not
nice.
that I'm aware of. I'm gonna leave for a while, so you know, Waggle's eyebrows.
Oh boy, yeah.
Is that Vash the Stampede?
Yes, it looks like him.
What is that?
I think we both know. I never watched Trigun, so me making Trigun jokes is stolen valor.
I'm sorry, I'm like speechless right now.
I mean, he fits in the setting, right?
Yeah, he does, but like, why is he here?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe Wild Arms was just like inspired by Trigun. I mean, probably
Oh,
heavily was,
Here,
right?
let me show you. That's just Vash the Stampede, right, Ruby?
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, there
him.
he is.
The famous. Just in time for the reboot.
Okay, now what do I do?
That's as far as I read. Let me see.
Unbelievable. I'm just kidding. He's holding
Uh-huh.
a gun. There are lots of guns in this game, though, to be fair.
Oh, you just go to the gate and you'll meet up with your buds.
So I literally just came home, gave her that, and...
Yeah.
What did the fucking class change thing mean?
You know, stuff. Everything will be alright. Bye.
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 Adios.
Peace out.
I'm glad they just teleported you here.
Let's see. Gotta go to the queen.
Hell yeah, we're going to see a queen.
Oh, the
Live reflector.
life energy transporter.
Called the live reflector. You know, normal.
All right. So we gotta fix a teleporter.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever happens, you must deliver this letter. Even if you get attacked, it's fine.
We're definitely not gonna get attacked.
It says friendly reminder, refill ammunition plus crust and upgrade personal skills at Maria.
Okay, I will do that.
Yep.
Especially now that I know that there's a save point in Maria.
Yeah.
There's also one right here. I am a habitual saver.
Oh no, that's fine. You need to be with this game because you're gonna lose like 45 minutes, you know, between save points anyway.
Haha.
Like
Yeah.
if you die.
I think the fact that I'm keeping 7 saves is probably
You know,
enough.
it's normal. That's normal.
I think it's normal. Harrison is here for Wild Arms Wednesday.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. I was like, should I say your name or should I say your internet
Oh.
name?
Well, I'm not. I'm not the host.
The cat's out of the bag now.
Here, I'm just like, hi, Dave.
That's fine, I'm sure. I am sure that's completely fine. This is just really funny. I'm like, shit.
I would have been like, ah, shit. Sorry, I mean Arison. I don't know. I don't know the
I was
person
like,
named
should
that.
I?
Okay, so it says in the forest there should be.
That's what I figured. Ah!
Oh no! Shit! No, go to Maria. You freak.
Okay. I'm gonna get into a fight.
That's fine. Remember they said, oh, make sure you upgrade your stuff, and you're like, yeah, I gotta upgrade my stuff, and then we just completely did not upgrade
No,
our
it
stuff.
didn't at all. This is a Gamora toad.
Fuck yeah. God, I remember like a couple nights ago in the middle of the night. Oh right, we are going to see a boss fight soon. That is just incredibly insane.
I can't wait.
You won't remember until you remember, and then you'll go, oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Best battle theme in the game though, hands down.
The boss theme coming up or the one
Yeah.
that I just did?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know. I need to see when it actually is, but like, it is a fight coming up.
Okay.
And it has its own unique boss theme.
Can't wait.
Let's see.
All right. We can restock really quick. Do you see the neon sign behind this shopkeep also?
Oh no, let me take a look what you've done in here.
Okay, I don't need any of these weapons. It says Weapon Heaven, but there's no A in heaven.
Weapon Heaven.
Weapon Heaven. Okay, do I have any personal skills points? I have 1, which is enough to get, like, Restore HP 2, which is when I level up, I get health back. That doesn't sound that useful. Then I have Auto Guard, which is Defend Near Death.
Let's
Think
see.
so.
I mean, Let me see.
I feel like what I really want to do is oh god. I don't
Let's see. I'm
I don't
looking.
know.
You know what? I would probably do counter and stuff like that.
I think you're right. Yeah. Oh, I do have oh wait. That just means I have up HP for Lilica. Cool. Actually
Hell
has
yeah.
412. Sorry, I just saw Booty Call again. And I went insane all over again.
Also, looking it up now, the boss fight I'm thinking of is maybe like at the end of tonight's play session if we get that far.
Okay.
We'd have to like really hustle though.
Hey, we have 2 new crests to use.
Oh yeah, you can get more spells.
How about shield is physical defense power. Reflect, I'm concerned about. Reflect is also like
Yeah.
65 FP to use.
Oof. What's water and water? The first one on the chart.
That's
I see.
oh wait, you mean
Uh,
water? Water and
no,
water
no.
is revive. Or do you
Oh,
mean the
I
blue
see.
ones?
The blue one is Earth. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's really strange. Yeah, that's break. That's
Okay.
earth damage. And then there's also like, yeah.
Elemental. Let me just see what would be most useful for you.
I feel like protect would be good.
mhm. Let's see.
I can get 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I protect would be probably fine. The next boss you fight, a couple of the next bosses you fight have poison, so I don't know if there's anything there for that.
Oh, there is, I think.
Yeah.
No wait, there's. Okay, there is not poison, but there is awaken. Weird.
Weird.
But we do have we have a heal and a revive,
Mhm.
so that's a good place to start.
Yeah, I just say just start picking and choosing because you'll probably get more soon.
Okay, here's what
Like,
I think.
maybe
I'm gonna
get
do.
maybe get some like elemental attacks.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll get we'll start by getting all the elemental attacks. So we have everything but wind now.
Mhm.
I think that's the way to go. Let me refill my guns.
Oof. How much HP does your team have? Like maximum.
560,
Okay.
635, 412.
Okay.
That's an ominous sound. That's an ominous reaction. Am I gonna get my
No,
ass
it's-
kicked or something?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine.
Okay, I can always like grind it out a little bit if I need to.
Yeah, don't worry about grinding until it gets there. Hi, Bolt.
JRPG Wednesday. Hey, Bolt.
I love JRPG Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why. So in English, Wednesday is named after Odin,
Mm-hmm.
the Allfather. But I don't know what it's named after in Spanish. And I've been trying to think about that recently.
What's it
So
called
the
in Spanish?
Wednesday in Spanish is miércoles. So I'm trying to figure out what mier stands for.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Can't say non-English languages are much of a thing I have any expertise in. I do not speak a second language. Well, hey, you could probably look it up without too much trouble.
Oh no, don't worry. I already figured it out. I'm like, is that why it's mercurial?
Oh.
It's Mercury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. What about the other days of the week? Are they named after like other like celestial bodies or something like that the same way?
Monday is still Moon Day. It's still Lunas.
Okay, yeah,
And
makes sense.
this makes sense because Tuesday is Mart for Mars.
Mars. Okay. What about Thursday?
Jupiter.
Okay.
Jueves. And then Viernes is Venus. Which is the
Okay.
same in actually English, because in English, Friday is Freya, which is Venus.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Same like conceptual idea. And then Saturday obviously is Saturn Day or Sabbath Day.
Right.
Sabbath, Sábado. And then Sunday is Domingo, which is Domini, which is like,
Right.
you know, Odessa.
Odessa. That's interesting.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a bit because it makes a lot more sense if you think of like the Roman versus the
Oh, it's the kids.
Nordic because of Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Because like, Jupiter was always like Thursday because of, the Japanese version is falls in line with the Roman version.
Ah.
Yeah, so like Mokuyobi, that's Thursday, right? Yeah, Mokuyobi is like, wood, green, Jupiter. I never
Yeah.
understood why Jupiter always had like leaves and stuff in her attacks along with lightning, and that's why.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah, and that's why, Sailor Venus has all the heart chains and stuff like that, because obviously she's, Venus, the representation of love, and like Friday.
Yeah.
Also, I like how this scene has like the sad music playing.
Yeah.
Why are they here?
I don't know. They just broke in, and
Okay.
Ashley was like, "You're an idiot. Why are you here?" They were like basically saying like, "Tim got us this far." There was a line where like, the kid Scott, who starts all of his sentences with "in my humble opinion," like, Wilco responded with just like, "Your way of speaking isn't cute. Stop." And he was just like, "Oops, I got scolded by an older woman." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Holy shit.
you did."
He was like 15.
Yeah. Does it work?
Alright, what's happening here? So.
Try to start up
you're
the
there?
reactor. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're in a boss fight now.
Oh, okay. Wait, why is there is this the boss fight?
Yes.
The
This
boss
is
fight.
the first
Okay.
boss fight.
This is the one with the really good music like you talked about.
No. No. You will know when that happens.
Oh, God.
And it's not until probably, if we see it this stream, it'll be at the end of the stream.
Elibart.
If we don't see it, we'll probably see it next stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Nerd. Has he joined my party yet?
I don't remember when he joins.
I was hoping it would be right now. But I don't think it will be.
Look
Wow,
at this guy.
This guy's fucked.
This is like a Sonic Adventure 2 boss.
Oh my god. What the hell?
This guy's element's thunder.
Okay, I wonder if he's
But
weak to like earth damage.
It says fairly pathetic for a boss fight, so take it as you will. Obviously get rid of the left claw and the right claw, and then kill it. Also use a lucky card.
All right.
Go ahead. Yep. You should get about 6,000 HP, EXP in this fight.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That'll be a little less. 'Cause I can't math that well, but it's rounded up about 6,000.
Damn. Stun gun blow.
14 times 2 is 2,800 times 2, which is whatever. 5,600?
I
think.
Maybe.
Listen, I'm not here to be smart.
Me neither.
Anyway, yeah.
Can't do math in my head at all.
It says, yeah, this boss does not have any full party attacks, so don't worry about it.
Okay, that's cool.
And one of his attacks hurts like hell, though. But like,
Which
again, the one called Elibalt Corrida.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess could actually use my gun.
But I guess it only does it when it has both hands. So if you destroy one hand, you'll be able to stop it from doing that.
All right.
All
guess
his
I'll,
attacks do like 125 to 150, except for that one, which doubles, so 250.
Okay. I'll try to keep everybody above like 400, just to be safe. I'm gonna try multi-blast, see how it works. It still had me pick a target, which I thought was interesting. Huh? It still didn't do damage to the other parts of him, which I didn't expect. Weird.
Weird.
Stun gun. I like how he rolls up.
Yeah, it just hits you.
So funny.
So there's a thing in this game that I don't understand. There's no items in this teleporter area or anything like that. But like, when you leave, you can find an item on the ground in the field, and it's just one Gela.
What?
And it's just like, why does this game have pickups that are just a penny, or just a single penny?
This game's dumb.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here I go. Oh, I just realized he's got like a weird little. Okay, I broke both of his arms now.
Nice.
He just like belly flopped me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a smash hit.
Hell yeah. I love the skill named Pineapple.
Yeah, I think it's just like a grenade. Okay, Luca heals herself. Smash hit, here we go. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? Miss?
What?
That's some bullshit.
Hamster, you gotta keep hitting Loka. She's got no HP.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that. I'm just gonna blow his ass up.
Okay. Yeah, do it. You have
I can
my
always
full
go
support.
reload. It doesn't cost much to reload, so I can always just like dump all my ammo on a boss and then reload at the next town or whatever. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Just the reload items are just in case of emergency if you're out of the field, you know?
Yeah,
So just save those unless you really can't go back somewhere.
exactly. God damn. This funny little tumble gets me every single time.
Haha, yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
This is honestly the best fight.
Oh yeah, this is on PS Premium now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it just came out like last week.
Perfect timing. Yeah, you should play it. It's a good game. Hey, Break was the right choice.
Hell yeah.
That did 591 damage. Hot damn.
So I'm looking ahead a little bit, and this was definitely the best fight to use that lucky card on, because the rest of the
good.
fights up ahead don't have that many arms or anything.
Right.
So like, out of like the next 5 fights, none of them would have given you. Oh wait, there's the fight I was looking for. Yeah, we'll see this fight. We will see this fight. Okay, cool.
Cool.
How far down am I? 21. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I was right. I was like, I'm pretty sure you fight this boss soon, and you do. Oh fuck
God,
yeah!
that did so much damage.
Are you ready? Are you ready for your EXP? Check this shit out.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. We're gonna level up a lot. 56
Holy
on
shit!
hot damn.
Look at you. You're a pro gamer. And you got 2 strength apples. Use those on Ashley.
Yeah. Wowie, wow.
Hell yeah. None of the fights after this will give you anywhere near enough, like, to, you know. This was the best fight, basically.
Yeah. That was nice.
Down.
So it doesn't work now? Okay. Ella Bart is such a funny name for...
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Tim's got magic.
Yeah, he's like a summoner or something, right?
Yep. You're saying a lot of funny words there, Tim, but we'll believe you.
I mean, he's floating in the air, so he's probably legit.
Mm-hmm. Wife, if you're listening to me in this stream right now or next to me, just know this is a little spicy.
Spicy, huh?
I mean,
Your
for
lasagna?
my yeah, for my palate, it is a little bit like like ooh,
Yum.
picante.
Ooh, picante. Yeah, I know Ruby to be more of the spice fiend than you.
Yeah.
You are a spice weenie.
Yeah, that's true.
So is Mara.
I was born and raised a spice weenie.
So were they, I guess. They can't handle spice at all.
It's just not common in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I'm always surprised by that, because, like, I think of so much other, like, Caribbean cooking. Like, I think of, like, Jamaican food, and, like, Jamaican beef patties are the spiciest fucking thing I can handle. Like, I love those things,
Yeah,
but, oh, they're so
our
spicy.
palate is more like Cuba and the Dominican Republic,
That makes
less
sense,
so Haiti and Jamaica.
Yeah. It's interesting.
There's a lot of like carb heavy savory food.
Yum. Yeah, you've told me about, oh, what's the name of it? The,
Mofongo?
yeah, that's the one, the, like, mashed plantain.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Anytime I go back home, it's like the first thing I have to eat.
Oh, this is... Here's some text. Let's see what these say. Damn, that sounds good. Oh, okay, so...
Oh, you activated
Oh,
one.
it works. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess you gotta just like activate them when the further you go in the game.
Right, so there's green, yellow, and red, and I assume they all are, like, different countries or
Countries?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys... Oh, that's what you want to hear? It's fine. Probably. Okay, he just tells you to hurry up. Great, okay. So I guess
okay, fine.
I guess it's powered by the Guardian thing that Tim... Whoa!
Oh, you're just going into fucking space.
Oh, shit.
You're going around the world in like 60 seconds.
This owns.
They did not have to do this.
But they did. And we love them for it.
Yeah.
These dickheads. Our most serious enemy now is probably financial.
Oh my fucking God.
Wow, we got some nerds. For one who's considering making the world an enemy, life's hard.
Look, they're right. They're right, you know? Finances is the most important thing.
Yeah. Heimdall Gatso? God, these guys are the worst.
Ah, arms, those bastards.
They used in the demon summoning experiment? Low-level nobility. The arms are now a rich person's hobby. That's, you know,
It's true.
true.
This game is so wild to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah. This is my brother's favorite character.
Judeka?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Leave the financing to me.
That man. Oh, we got a Guilty Gear crossover.
I think this is older than Guilty Gear.
Huh?
I think this is older than Guilty Gear.
Do you know about that man in Guilty Gear?
I've heard characters say that word.
So do you know the like core kind of like setup of the world of Guilty Gear?
Kind of.
There's this whole thing of like the world, like something weird happens. Oh no, sorry. I can't talk about Guilty Gear apparently.
Uh-oh.
No, all it is like the primary antagonist of Guilty Gear is a man only referred to as that man for most of
That's funny.
up until the most recent game. Also, it's my stream. I can talk about Guilty Gear on my own stream if I want.
I love Metal Gear.
Also, Guilty Gear has I do too, actually. I can look, Guilty Gear has a really cool plot.
Yeah, head over to the castle.
I'm allowed.
After the cutscene, hold on. Sorry. There's also one gala on the field south of the castle, Whoopee, huh? But if you want to get an item, just go a little bit further southwest from the castle, and that'll be a useful item.
Okay. You like when I talk about Guilty Gear, you're just being mean? Everyone's so mean to me. I'm gonna post that picture where it's like the dude in the shower, he's got a big naked ass, and it just says everyone is so mean to me. Do you know that one? Have I sent you that? I can't post it on stream or they'll ban me, but it's a really fucking funny picture. Got like a photoshopped ass. Are you ignoring me now? Hey, duplicator.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the item I wanted you to get. I don't know what it is, but
Hang on,
it's there.
I'll post the image on Twitter. Give me a second. I will straight up, in the middle of this fight, I will do this.
What the fuck are you fighting?
Looks like some kind of, it's some kind of Periton.
It looks like it has 2 heads.
That's just a normal Periton.
What the fuck is a Periton?
What's that? Oh, they're cute though.
Oh, flying deer.
Oh, they're really
That's why
cute.
I thought it had 2 heads. They're like flying like antlered deer. What the fuck?
God, this song's such a bop.
Yeah. Holy shit, Brad, when did you get so much HP?
Oh my god.
Right, you leveled like a million times.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
we did level several times, didn't we? Hang on.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I just realized, I was like, wow, everybody has really low HP. No, they just have really high max HP.
Oh my god.
Hot
You're so
damn.
buff.
Where's this fucking image? I'm scrolling through my feed to find
You
it.
can go into a town now. You don't need to get the one Gela.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just go into the town.
Okay. If you say so. Yeah, holy shit. Like, for reference, it says, like, next level 384 or, like, 700 at most for Luca. Like, and we got, like, what, 5,600?
You got all of them on the same level. That's what's insane about this, because, like,
Oh my
earlier,
God, yeah.
remember,
It evened out
Luca
finally.
was, like, a level and a half below everyone else. Oh, you have so much Gela, too.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
That lucky card, I'm telling you.
Literally posting this. Wait, how do I... Does it not let me just, like, tag shit as sensitive?
You have to go to your alt, where it says, like, above on the right, there's a little flag.
It's not on there. Well, I don't want to just post ass on Twitter, even if it's not mine. So I'll give it a minute.
Let me see.
What a great just sentence I've said. I'm sorry. Having to do all this
You-
for everyone
okay.
is so mean to me. Yeah, I know. It's not really worth it.
So you
But I
tried
don't
to put
wanna
the
sound
picture in.
insane.
Did you hit the edit button on the bottom right?
I don't have that on my phone. Weird.
Oh, yeah, I don't know on your phone. I'm looking on my browser.
I'm gonna fucking talk about Guilty Gear just out of spite. I'm not. I lost my nerve immediately. I got embarrassed. Everybody roasts me.
All right, I'll tell you what I know about Guilty Gear.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You start this off.
This is now a Guilty Gear spoiler stream.
That is-
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fighting game. There's not a lot to spoil.
I'm pretty sure are the blonde guy and the brunette like
Something
brothers?
about calling Soul Bad Guy a brunette is the funniest thing I can imagine.
are they like brothers?
Like, no, they're brothers in arms.
Okay, so they're just gay. Got it.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
gay. They're fucking super gay.
Yeah. Okay, so I know that, and I know there's a robot based off the blonde one.
Yes, there is, but he's kind of a dipshit. He doesn't really matter.
And then I know the sad girl with the demon and the angel shackles up with the
Oh,
blonde
that's
guy.
the blonde guy's wife, but also he's still gay.
Yeah.
He's bi.
Yeah. No, he can have a wife and still be gay. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, he's bi. It's fine.
Okay, so I know that. I know there's a hot titty witch.
Yes, she's got a guitar.
There's that lady with the puppo. I know that.
Lady
and then
with the
there's-
puppo.
Yeah, the green puppo.
Oh, that's Giovanna. Yeah, she's in a new game. She's
Yeah.
She's in the United States Secret Service.
Understood. Puppo.
Also, I think the Queen is telling us to fuck off.
Oh yeah, she's telling us to fuck off, but it's fine because don't worry. Conveniently, a town's about to get attacked, and we're gonna go save it, and then she'll tell us not to fuck off.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you so far so good. Yeah,
And so talk to this queen. She'll be like, "Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna give you whatever you want." And then
Spare.
someone's like, "Ah, help! The town's being attacked." That's about to happen right now. There we go. What else? There's the weird doctor guy who's a surgeon.
Okay. Yeah.
Thinking. Oh, isn't there like a really big character? Like he's super big.
Potemkin.
Yeah, that guy. He's big.
Yeah, he's a big boy. We love that guy.
He's big. What else? There's Bridget. I know Bridget.
Yeah, we love her.
Yeah, and then let's see. Oh, the character my brother always played was the Russian.
Russian.
Milia?
Milia.
Mila?
Yeah, Milia.
Yeah. She
Milia
might be
rules.
Russian.
She might be. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't remember. There's a lot going on in the world of Guilty Gear.
She was some super soldier with hair powers to kill people.
Do you know what the... Yeah, that's her. Do you know what the inciting incident in the plot of Guilty Gear is?
Tell me.
Y2K. Basically.
Of course it is.
Except what happens is, God tries to come through all of technology, and everybody goes, no, fuck that, and they all destroy their technology.
Nice.
Because they did not want God coming through the radio. That's what starts it off. Is they're just like, no, we get out of here. We don't want any.
Alright, so you're gonna go to the town called Helmont or something like that? And
Yeah.
there's gonna be a boss fight there.
Okay.
I think that's all that happens there. Oh wait, before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
you go south of the throne room to the library.
Okay.
And once you're at the library, alright. Maybe try kicking him.
Booty calling.
Let me see what it
Try
says.
kicking him? That's so mean. Okay, hold on. It didn't work.
No, you have to go around apparently. No,
Light 'em
don't.
up.
Oh, don't light him up.
Oh, light him up.
Okay, sorry. So this is before leaving, head into the area immediately south of the throne room, the library. One book sticks out from the shelf. Push it in, and the table can be used as a secret elevator.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, and there's like 4 items in that room.
Okay. Wait, is this the exit to the... Hey, that's a save point. Hold on.
Yeah, it just says head directly south from the throne room, and you should be in the library.
Okay. Having a 3D map is kind of weird.
That's why you gotta remember the arrow.
Yeah.
Remember how we were looking at the arrow and going like, why does this exist? And it's like, wait, you can turn the camera?
Mm-hmm. I love the way the 2D sprites shift when you change the camera.
Yeah.
Because they don't just have, like, one for each angle. They have an in-between for each angle, too.
Yeah.
See? Oh, I love
Hey, we
that.
gotta get to the library.
I'm sorry! I was enjoying the camera too much.
It says it's just directly south of the throne room.
Okay, I think what happened was I thought that was the exit to the... Oh my god, where am I? You. Hey, where am I? I can ring the bell.
Yeah, sure, fucking ring it. Oh, did you just wake up? Is that the guy that, like...
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
got
go back to
him.
your room. Got him. Well, you lit him on fire and everything, and that didn't matter at all.
Bell did.
Just ring that bell.
Ring the bell! Okay, it's like right up here. Is it right here? Is it this room? Or is it? No, I think it's,
Wow.
right here.
It's that room, yeah.
Is this a chest? I have to use my booty call to
Okay.
know for sure. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's a chest.
Red cap.
Got a
Okay.
red cap.
Why did they call it booty call?
You know why. Alright, we gotta find all these items before we leave here. So,
Yeah, it's okay. I think I know where to go now.
okay. I'm believing you.
Can't believe I've said said what? What have I said?
Yes, this is the library. There's one book that's out of place. Push it in. Left.
Yeah,
That
here
one
it
right
is.
there. And then go on the table.
That's dumb.
Yeah, well, video games.
Oh. Wow, hey.
Fuck yeah.
Look at all those chests. Look, I'm just saying the game literally called the treasure chest finding move booty call.
Booty.
Silver
Silver harp.
Hazel sprig. Clear chime. Blue anklet.
Nice.
Okay, what are any of these?
I don't
Oh,
know.
these are all accessories.
What do they do? Let's see.
So they
They
give the
nullify silence.
That's-
You might want that on Lilka.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
What does she currently have? She has like a blazer for defense.
She has Mystic
Or-
Ward, which is up to her sorcery power, which is why we did like almost
don't-
600 damage to that dude.
Yeah, don't put it on yet. I'll tell you if there's a boss fight that
Okay.
uses silence. And check the other ones, I guess. What are they? Let's see. What's blue
He's
anklet do?
he's got some funny mittens.
He's got
Let's
some
see.
mittens.
It's
Okay.
paralysis, confusion, disease ability block.
Okay. That's good to have for later.
Yeah, that's a nice little
Okay.
pack of things.
All right. So you got the red cap. Oh, okay. Go back to that room with the sleeping guard.
Uh-huh.
Just
Got
go
it.
back to that treasure chest, the first one you found, wherever that was.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have told you this in order.
Oh, you're fine.
All right.
Gonna get
And
in
now-
trouble for saying booty call on Twitch.
Okay, and now look around. See that weirdly colored wall?
Yep. Wow, I would have never in a million years guessed that.
Hell yeah. Anyway, here's more items.
Oh my god. Scapegoat?
I believe that is an item that
Crest.
revives you instantly.
2 crests and a scapegoat. I like that the
Yep.
scapegoat is an actual goat.
Yeah. Exit one of the wings into the purple carpeted area. The soldier on duty says Halmet is far to the east. The castle. Save and
Right,
exit.
I saw that.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was all the items in here?
Yep, you're done.
Yep, okay. Now I'll
Alright.
save again since I got a bunch of shit since I last saved.
Um,
Oh, man.
head east from Silverland Castle and then like start hedging towards the northern beaches. When you get to the large shoal, I don't know what a shoal is in English, unfortunately. Search south for a bullet load.
I think a shoal is like a beach.
Why not just call it a beach then?
Maybe it's like there's something distinct that makes it a shoal. Or maybe they're just using, just trying to use some kind of flowery language. You know? Flowery.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to say and I mumbled my way through.
But yeah, head east and then once you start seeing the beachy area, like go and start, like checking around there for an item for a what do you call it? A bullet load.
Okay.
So you're heading east.
Okay. Shallow water, yeah, okay.
Oh, I see. Might be further. Because it said far east.
Honestly, the scan range is pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably that other one down there.
Yes.
Go away.
It says it's a little bit south of the shoal, so just looking. Check the other shoal.
Hey!
Oh my god, what?
What?
Oh, that's not the item I wanted you to get.
It is just a beach, isn't it? Oh, hey.
Hey, they should have just said check the
Wait,
grass.
what was that? It didn't.
I don't know. Oh, it was a bullet load. Yeah, I see it down there.
Right.
They should have just said check the green part.
Yeah.
Okay, and now to
No.
find a town. Let's see. Helmet is on the cape east of that shoal. A few new enemies appear. Yes, just go to the cape
Bet you
east.
anything that Game FAQ's guide writer was just like, I want to use the word shoal so I look smart.
Maybe the one below that.
Ah!
There's some of these finds are just 1 cent, so it's like really annoying that they exist in the first place. Oh, you surprised them.
Got a Dwergar and 2 man traps.
That's what me.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Excuse me? That's what who said?
Lasagna is great.
Yeah? Who said that though? And
You know. Oh my god.
Hey, that's how you do it.
You're such a gamer.
Ugh, what a good theme. Yeah, got him.
Yeah. Look at that poetry EXP.
Yeah.
Toy Hammer cures confusion, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Pretty sure you smack someone on the head that's confused.
Now, as I was saying, who said, who was the she that said, and what? I actually don't know what she was saying that in response to, so I'm doing a bit, but I'm also like, wait, hold on.
Hold on. You might want to like go back and heal.
I just healed.
Oh, you did heal.
I have
don't know
a
why I thought you were
shitload of heal berries.
Oh, I see.
Literally,
okay,
I just did it. It's the thing.
check the very edge of that, or maybe it's there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of these
It's such a weird mechanic.
What is it? Helmet is on the cape east of that shoal, so I guess just head back up northish.
This son of a bitch and their shoulders.
Where's this town?
Hey, there it is.
Oh, okay. It's right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that town just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like standing in the middle of town square going like, where's this town? Oh, there's an inn. But also there's like a terrorist attack or something happening, so I probably don't have time to use it.
Those dang terrorists.
Yeah.
Also, if you hear squeaky enemy voices behind me, please tell me, because Ruby
That's-
is playing another game.
I was gonna say that's just you.
No,
There's nothing
I mean,
going
this
on
is just
here.
me.
Can you see
Oh,
what
that's
that was
fine.
on here?
Everything's fine. Everything's
Squeaky
fine,
enemy
and you're doing
located,
great.
Sasha. True. She is a squeaky enemy.
She is the enemy of the people.
So wait, what is going on? Did all the people of the town get like kidnapped or something? Uh-oh. Uh,
Just let it play out.
I will. There might be somebody. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, we're all dead.
Oh, we're so fucking dead. We're planking.
Oh, it's Chewbacca. Whenever I have this much fun, my glasses start falling down.
Oh yeah, we
What
gotta
a
remember. I
nerd!
feel like I remember why this character is my brother's favorite. Cock.
Cock. I mean, is he not trying?
accidentally kill you.
This guy's such a. Whoa!
Anyway, boss fight.
Again, 2 boss fights in a row like that. Yeah, yeah, there it is.
Poisonous
Trask.
armor dragonoid.
Oh,
Trask.
this guy's poison.
Yeah.
I should have put
I
the
told
anti.
you, make sure you
Wait, no, disease is the one that I have an accessory for.
inflicts all allies with poison status is one thing he does. Kill the crystal first. That's where his major attack comes from. Gun for the crystal immediately.
Do you know what kind of element he's weak to?
I'm looking to see. Do not use your bullet clips. You want to save up as much bullet clips as possible for the upcoming area.
Okay. Should I just try stuff?
Yeah. Doesn't say anything in the guide.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Decent.
The next area is gonna suck ass. So just
Oh,
so you're
really?
aware. Yeah.
Am I gonna get the save
is-
first?
No.
Ah.
I'm looking to see if there is a save point anytime soon. Let's see.
Ah. 50 damage. Wow. I have 1100 health.
You are above the level that normally people would be here.
Oh yeah. By quite a lot, I would imagine.
There is a save in the next area, but
Okay.
you have to like do a little bit of the area first.
Okay. Dare I ask what makes it so dreadful?
It's
Oh,
a
there it
forced
is.
it's
What?
a forced transition. So
What do you
like you do
mean?
this fight and then cutscene happens and then you're forced into the next area due
Oh.
to plot reasons.
Okay.
So you can't save any time between that.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it when big ass enemies just punch you in the face.
Yeah. Okay, I broke the crystal.
Okay, now just murder it. If you want to use a lucky card, this boss would give you about 4,200 EXP if you want.
That's a lot.
Yeah, if you want. I mean, you'll get another lucky card in the next area, so.
Yeah, I'll use a lucky card if it survives this turn.
Okay.
I don't know how much health it has.
3,600.
Okay. Yeah, then it's gonna survive this turn.
Brad's like, not if I handle it. Oh, thank God.
There we go.
Yeah, so if you wanna, you'll get, a pretty good amount of EXP here.
I think items still like go in turn order in this game, so I'm using Accelerator just to be safe. Because I know Lilka usually goes
Yeah.
first and she does a million damage.
Yeah, so Accelerator would be a great idea here.
Okay, yeah, there we weird. I'm so used to like items go first in JRPGs.
Depends on the kind, because I'm actually not used to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
feel like-
it's all about certain speeds. Like if you ever play Fantasy Star 4 and stuff like that,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all speed based. All speed based, and you better know the order of your spells if you want to make mega spells.
What game am I even thinking of then that has it? Super Mario RPG might. Oh, he's a breath. Uh-oh.
Super Mario RPG. No. Items do not go first in that game either.
In Super Mario RPG?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what I'm thinking of.
I know this because I've definitely tried to heal Malo with an MP thing, and like Malo just eats
Maybe
shit.
it's Pokemon. Yeah, maybe Pokemon is what I'm thinking of, because items do always go first in Pokemon.
Yeah. I was gonna say because I don't have that experience in it because I've only played one Pokemon game.
Yeah, it must just be Pokemon.
Damn.
I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, you've had a hard gaming 24 hours.
I did stream for 12 hours straight yesterday.
Condition green.
Still don't know what condition green really like is caused by, or even what it really
It's
does.
it's just luck. It's a guts.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that missed. Just smashed this guy.
Yeah, I am pretty happy about that. Oh, this is going pretty good.
Yeah.
Once we can get back to a town that has
Honestly, the fact that you're not being attacked by the poison is pretty lucky.
yeah. Hey, there we go. 45.
There you go.
Yeah, I got 2 levels out of that. Good shit.
That's pretty good.
I got all of the double level.
You're like way higher level than you're supposed to be like level 12 here.
I am so okay with that. Wait, what do you mean none of my attacks? Okay, so you get it to 0 health, and then Judeka goes, oh, you're not actually hurting it at all. Die.
Is that thing like bigger than it was in the battle?
I think it is, yeah. And then we all got blasted. Can't let it end like this. Hear it from inside myself. You must take the power now before it's too late. I'm powering up, I guess. Am I about to go like sicko mode or something? Oh. Get owned. So we exploded that thing and then passed out.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
Anyway, we're in jail now. Again.
So it doesn't really seem like there was any reason for me to do that, because I don't think it was going to kill me either way, right? Oh yeah, okay, Golgotha Prison, right, okay. I do remember the name of this area and just being like, Jesus Christ, really?
So here we are. You won't be able to save for a little bit, but
That's fine. If I have to save state.
sorry, actually just yelling ah.
Yeah. Oh, this game. Things like this always happen to me.
Things like this always happen to me.
Like, one of my favorite jokes ever is just anytime something extremely strange or uncommon happens, just going like, this shit happens to me all the time. I don't know why. I can't help myself. Anytime I see some weird, like, story about some extremely strange coincidence happening, I'm just like, it happens to me all the time.
All the time.
Non-stop. Oh, she's just asleep. I like that little yawn animation. That was cute.
Yeah.
When do we get a new party member? Wait. Huh? What? I'm confused.
I could not tell you who's talking here.
Lilka is, but to who? Oh, I think I know what's going on a little bit. What? So Lilica must know whatever's going on with the voice inside Ashley. That's what that line. That's how that read to me.
You know.
Some strange contraption is keeping the door closed, but it's no match for.
No one's like, you're all healed up, right?
No, let me fix that. There we go.
Okay,
Now
cool.
I am. This door doesn't stand a chance against kick.
Examine the row of square blocks on the west side of the room. The northern one is tilted. Use the kick books on it and pull it out.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's an RPG now.
Yeah.
Escape from this hole.
Follow the passage to a bridge and keep a lookout for tiles with 4 holes in them. Spikes shoot up and knock everyone off. At the
That's
T-junction, take the east path for the lucky card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I? Okay. I was like, do I have to bait it out or does it just go? Yeah, there it goes. There we go. You have to get really close for it to start going.
Yeah. Alright, after you get that, take the west path. Next room has a lever all around the door, a door switch, which isn't such a hard puzzle to figure out. There's just a lot of puzzles in this one.
That's okay. I like a puzzle.
Okay.
Okay, it seems like if I keep moving, they don't come out fast enough to hit me. But if I stop
yeah.
on them, then that's my ass.
Yeah. That's your ass.
Yeah. That is my ass.
That happened to my buddy Daryl once.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah. I want to play some Left 4 Dead 2 sometime.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know, this is easy. You know what to do here.
I have some ideas.
There's new enemies in this area. I don't know if they drop anything, but they're a ghoul, a white, and a bone drake.
Okay. Speaking of fights.
Oh.
Oh, these guys
Oh
are
my
great.
god.
Look at these whites and ghouls.
That's a ghoul?
The ghoul is the one on the right. Fucked up chicken guy.
That's a fucking rain. That's like a gay pride ghoul.
That's me. I'm a gay pride ghoul. Okay, these whites look like yetis or something, so I'm gonna try fire on them, see if that works. Oh, they're so cute.
How are these whites?
Okay, it's not that. Huh?
How are these like whites?
I don't know if I follow.
A white in terms of this is an enemy called like.
Color. I thought you meant the
No,
color
no, no.
is what I mean. Yeah.
No. Sorry, no. Like, how are these
Twilight
like,
white.
you know, like specters? You know?
I don't know. Can a white be just like a monster, or does it usually like a ghost? It's usually like a ghost, right?
Yeah, it's usually like a ghost, which is why I'm like, this just looks like a Yeti man, you know?
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh yeah, there's spears
Ow!
in this.
Ow! I was bro, I was picking the item up and it still stabbed me!
You're doing
fucking,
great.
like, stabbed me in the side with a spear, so this place is already really living up to its name. No?
Yeah.
Because it's called...
Oh, it just means
fucking-
creature. Okay.
It's fucking called Golgotha Prison. Ow! So I was making a joke about... it's about crucifixion.
Oh, I see.
It's yeah. It's stab
Yeah.
him with a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I told you all? Well, I know I've told Nadia and I think Tom, but have I told you all my favorite religious subject in paintings is the one apostle that doesn't believe that Jesus got stabbed.
Oh,
So
that is an incredibly sexual image.
it's so weird.
I love that one.
It's like so funny because all the pictures are just like, you know, let me touch your holes, you know?
There
And
are
it's
a
just
lot of like old paintings and like just art in general from like the medieval and like Renaissance eras of like the wound, and they're all very Yonic for some reason. It's very interesting.
It's so much because like we went to an art museum in Puerto Rico that had one of the paintings like on display, and those paintings are like 14, 15 feet tall, you know, and like that wound was like meticulously like you know like rendered.
And like super Yonic, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird how much they like it's so interesting. Not weird isn't the word I want. Fascinating is. It's like wow.
When you're horny,
Wow.
but you have to like you know express it through like you know religious paintings.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that one religious painting? I guess religious isn't the right word. Did you see that one painting someone made a crochet of recently?
No.
It's of like
You talk
oh
about the
the
crucifixion of Clinky the Kid again.
no yeah no it's like the banquet of chestnuts where like one priest plucks a nun through like a metal grate.
Oh yes, I do. I think I know what you're talking about.
Someone made like a like a cross stitch of it or something like that.
You should send me
And
that.
like they wrote client requested cross stitch or something like that.
Wow.
You know, like the most like flat way of saying something.
You know what they're about, yeah. I mean, I'm sure if you work on that kind of thing for long enough, you start kind of just being like, yep, here's what they asked for.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's called a banquet of chestnuts.
Huh. Is that like an actual... Ah! What the f...
Oh yeah, here it is. I'll link it in chat. Y'all can have this. Here you go.
Focus as a matter of motion, loop session.
Also, by the way, just so you know, this cross stitch or whatever it is, this embroidery is what it is. This embroidery is not safe for work.
Oh boy. Are we gonna get banned on Twitter because you're posting not safe for work in my chat?
Maybe. It's fine, I'll take the hit. It's a real painting! It's a historical painting!
I'm clicking it, but I'm not posting it. Oh my god.
It's real!
I do know that painting. Good for them. Talk about,
Churchgoers are freaky.
Hey?
Yeah.
Funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's behind these doors. Hi!
Oh,
Really?
sorry. I'm supposed to help you. I'm too busy looking at the banquet of chestnuts.
Huge W for Nadia.
Did you save?
Is there a save? Yes, I did save. I forgot
Okay.
about it instantly. That's the kind of headspace I'm in today.
So yeah, heal save, ignore everything in the next room and exit north. The eastern side of all the walls have a bunch of trapdoors in the wall, which shoots lances out. The third one from the south has a crest behind it.
Yeah, I got that.
An exit hides behind the second from the north door.
Yeah.
Let's see. A plaque here says something about it may happen twice, but not three. Go down to the wooden 2x4 in the pit and kick it back and forth 3 times.
What the hell? Huh. That's weird.
Right? Isn't that weird?
That's an incredibly strange puzzle. It wasn't hard, but it was strange. Okay, let's see. Candlestick
Next
light
room,
will open close.
yeah.
Let's see if we can just figure this out. Okay, so obviously we use the fire rod. Oh
Yes.
my god, you assholes. Yeah, wow, hard.
Hardcore. Actually, here it says this may take a while.
Not for me, because I'm a gamer.
You're a gamer.
2 hours to beat the final boss of that Destiny 2 expansion yesterday. I was tilted.
Oh.
But if I can do that, I can do a stupid little puzzle in a game like this. Which rules.
But yeah, when you really think about it, religious painters were the first fetish artists.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just they love to gore up Jesus H. Christ.
As well they...
Has that man not seen enough?
I mean... I don't really know what to say. I don't know where to take this joke.
It's okay, Ruby just said, you know, that man's hole.
Yeah. It's not a stream if you don't talk about hole. I mean, we've been talking about that man's hole for the last, like, 30 minutes.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Wow.
Hey. It's an important conversation. I mean, people have been talking, like, no one person's hole has ever been discussed so thoroughly.
That's true. Oh, look, prisoners.
Guys in here. I'll show the villagers get arrested and called in here, but I'm behind the door of the village is a prison. That's part of the way you guys can manage to help save everyone. Oh, I got it back.
You're just...
That was weird.
Yeah.
Is this a trick?
No.
For some reason I felt like it was a trick.
No, it's worse. I mean, it might be fine. Maybe. You're strong.
Do I have to fight them?
No! You can fight that old man?
Yeah. I'll do it if I have to. Fight this child. Ah,
Okay, so here you go. You're gonna have to do this puzzle by yourself.
okay. Are the fights gonna be hard?
I don't know if there are fights. Some floors traps prevent access in a few directions, and these boundaries are just drawn into the map already. Just follow the numbered sequence. Oh, sorry, I have a numbered sequence. Wait, sorry.
That seems like
What
a
are you, where are
puzzle
you?
now.
Oh,
So these are just like, yeah, okay. Wait, it let me through.
yeah, but it's not you that matters.
Wait. Oh. Is this gonna be like a weird escort mission puzzle?
It's basically, let's see.
Sorry, I accidentally booty called. I'm stuck here now, yeah. I went through this and now I have to go out here. I don't have any other option. Is this gonna be a problem?
I feel like maybe you like glitched through because what you were supposed to do is not what you did.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's this part. Okay. Did I just like
God.
sequence break?
You did sequence break, I believe.
I remembered
believe we
the
did-
scene. I remembered the scene.
I can't believe you just sequence broke.
I didn't mean to. What the hell? Little Trask. This is the one from before. So, what should I do, Angie?
What do you mean?
I-
There's
I-
no decision here.
I mean, should I reload and do those?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. If we sequence
This
broke,
was-
that's
this-
hilarious.
You just sequence broke the puzzle. You didn't sequence break the game.
Okay. Was there anything important I was supposed to get in there, like treasure?
No.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. I think something's
You
about to
basically
happen.
just missed like some some rooms that show like an execution's gonna happen or something like that.
Ah.
This is so funny.
My glasses are about to fall off. Hesitation is only for fools. What is about to happen? We're about to power up,
This
aren't we?
this is just
Oh,
a Dark
here we go.
Knight quest, by the way.
Yeah, true. Kill all the hostages. Oh, no, they're gone. Oh, Arnabo. Didn't expect, says the end, the light of the start, but what does that mean? Okay, so she knows what's going on.
Oh, Maraville, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice triangle.
Um,
Anyway,
wait, what am Oh, music.
yeah, welcome
music
to
you're
a
talking
Lord
about?
Blazer fight.
Hello? Oh my god, look at, holy shit, I'm like a Tokusatsu guy.
You are.
I'm a Kamen Rider.
You are.
I didn't expect to, I forgot that you could just fucking henshin in this game.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a cool design. I know I can fight.
It's true. It's true.
I guess Tim was right. We got a class change. Hot Fencer and Banisher. You want me to hit Hot Fencer?
It says hit Hot Fencer on the crystal.
It says Knight's Disintegrator Blade, single, and then Banisher is Organic Particle Accelerator Gun. All right.
Yeah.
Hot Fencer.
Hell
Yo!
yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking.
Charlie, are you
From
watching
these
this?
two Jesus Christ crosses.
This game.
The guide says you can just ignore being poisoned. Just fucking destroy this thing.
Okay. Hang on. I have to make sure Charlie's watching. Actually, I don't know if she's awake.
Let's see.
She'll see it later if she wants to.
Yeah.
Hot Fencer. God, that is a really good animation.
This battle is a cinch if you have the Moonstone accessory turned on.
I don't remember if I
You have it.
that.
You do have it on Ashley. Yes.
Oh, cool. 0 damage.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't use the lucky card on this fight because it'd only be for Ashley. You know.
Right. God, this rules. Am I gonna get this just like to use in battle?
I don't
It's the
know.
kind of thing where it's like a limit break or something, probably.
We'll find out, won't we?
I guess so.
You will find out in a
base
second.
attack. Let me see what it looks like. I'm just using my basic just because I'm not taking any damage. Oh, it's like a cool like jumping punch.
Yeah.
Like
Also, yeah, the music in this game really makes these kind of scenes, you know.
yeah.
And also, right now, the panning like cloud background.
And I'm using the regular punch one more time so I can see what Vanisher looks like if it doesn't kill. Okay, cool. I just want to see that move.
Did you already kill the crystal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you see Organic Particle Accelerator Gun?
Oh.
Vanisher. Yeah, the chest beam.
Jesus Christ!
That's
Jesus Christ! You
1,000
did not
damage.
need to do that.
hot. Oh, he's like bleeding everywhere.
Oh my God! You fucked him up.
Wow.
You fucked him up.
That was great. I still leveled
Holy
up just on
shit.
Ashley though.
Mini carrot.
Force access. Let's finish. That's
Aw.
wrong. It started.
Whoa! My shrimp is disappearing.
Huh. This game is wild.
Arms.
Arms.
2.
Two.
I'm guessing the line in Japanese was like, "Owatta." Yeah, Hajimaru. You know, like instead of it ending, like this is the new beginning kind of thing.
Ah.
Like I said, you can really feel the. This game is localized and it's translated and everything, but you can really feel how heavily not edited some of this dialogue
Very, like,
is because it
literal
feels
translation.
very, very literal. Yes.
That makes sense.
If you think of this game as with these words but written in Japanese, it kind of makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
This game is really obtuse to me still, even knowing that though. Like it's just the words feel like garble in my head after a bit.
it's a little hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah.
It's sick as hell though.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess she's like cool with us now.
Are you telling me the crosses are the only thing that are a Jesus metaphor here after we talked about his hole for the last 20 minutes?
Oh my god. You're right. Jesus Christ.
It all starts with the hole, it all ends with the hole.
It all comes back to the hole.
To hole.
Inescapable. God. Didn't expect to.
Alright, we're gonna
have
get some
super
exposition for a bit
sentai.
here.
Alright.
After you find out all the stuff you need to find out, make sure you head to Maria. I will remind you so that you can refill on things.
Okay.
Because you have to go to the light reflector.
Can I just go
anyway.
back to the town the people I just saved?
Here it says go back to Maria. I don't know if you can do it at the other town.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know. That's just what it says here.
Yeah. Alright.
But maybe you can try going back to that town. Because I don't know if you actually go back to that town. Oh, you
Yeah.
actually... Yeah, you can go back to that town, yeah.
Yeah, we never went there, so let's go explore that.
Yeah. You're gonna get some exposition going back to the Valeria Chateau, so you have to go back to the Valeria Chateau regardless, so maybe just head to Helmet's first,
Yeah.
get the
Just
stuff
the
there,
Chateau.
and then head there, and then make sure you heal up and save there.
Okay. Like we're gonna get to have to fight Odessa for real sometime soon. Like we didn't fight Judecca yet.
There is a lucky card and a memo pen,
In helmets?
in Helmet's, yeah,
Okay.
and you want to get both of them.
Well, there's all the people.
Oh my god. Okay, you have one more boss fight, and then the boss fight I was mentioning.
Okay.
Yep, I didn't realize we get there this
It was
fast.
gonna be the fight we just did.
Oh no. You'll understand.
Oh my god.
You're pretty scary looking. Glad you're on our side.
Heard a rumor that a mysterious Black Knight.
Black Knight. What are you doing here? How'd you get here?
No, he's been here.
Oh,
Yeah,
doesn't
he
he have
was
like a
talking
bad
to
leg?
Prince. Yeah, but
Can he
a
just teleport around? He does. Okay.
Teleport don't matter, I guess. Casualty list reports Trask as demolished.
Love the name Trask.
Yeah, Trask is.
We're so close to just trash.
A grotesque.
A
black-
grotesque.
Grotesque is not the word I would use for that. Bad fucking ass is maybe.
Hell yeah.
Feel sick.
Alright, I'll be right back during this exposition. Just
Okay.
gonna get up real quick.
Grotesque. The secret evil says. What? Excuse me? Whatever. That's kind of weird. It's kind of a creepy thing to say. Operation Guardian. What a creep. What a creepy creepo. I don't like him.
All right, where are we?
3 days later.
Oh, 3 days later. Hell yeah.
Yeah, time skip. 3 days really a time skip.
Oh, I see why Helmet is a optional area because they just send you to this place right away.
Oh, okay.
So I guess yeah, go to Maria first. Get you know, heal up and stuff, and then go to Helmet afterward to get the
Alright.
better items.
Yeah. Huh. Oh my god. It's really funny that every chance he gets, he comes back here just so he can, like, give her gifts or tell her about everything. And then they're
Ashley
like, "Is she your girlfriend?"
is-
And he's like, no.
Ashley is our heterosexual champion.
Yeah,
We have to have one of those, okay? You know, we
Gotta
gotta
have
think
one.
of equality here.
yeah.
Gotta have one.
Dot, dot, dot. She's not into it. Damn.
Yeah, you know, she's just.
She's got a point.
Yeah. You sure she's not your girlfriend, dude?
Yeah, it really sounds like you two are dating. Damn. She's going through it.
They're just having an adult conversation.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro, you're so fucking bad with girls.
The way he said, like, I have to tell you, but I have to find the right words. Like, you might as well have just said it, because we all know, like, everybody knows what that means. Especially because he
Dude,
was
little
like,
11-year-old
make your
boys know what that
anxiety
means.
worse. Is he 11?
Yeah, right.
He's not 11. He's like
No,
a
no, no,
grown-up
like-
man.
No, the kids in town were like, bro, that's your girlfriend, you know?
Oh.
No, actually, she's like 21 or something.
Yeah. I love Maravel's silly little wizard outfit.
Yeah, it's
It's not
cute.
even like a wizard outfit. She's got a hat on, but the rest of it just looks kind of normal.
She's wearing like a lot of winter clothes, weirdly enough.
Yeah, it looks like she's got like a hoodie or something. Like, can't
Yeah.
really tell.
Yeah, I have a picture of her with what it's supposed to look like. I gotta find it.
Okay. Oh my god, I love her. You're the Black Knight Night Blazer?
Yeah, that's you. You're the Night Blazer.
Night Blazer.
Yeah.
It's a good name for. The demon who possesses you and the lost guardian blade have met. These two powers joined within you and came to a balance. Okay. So, like, there's some kind of, like, demon in us, but also by using the guardian blade, the, like, sword magus, I think is what they called her, right?
Yeah.
She's also, like, hanging out with us now, so I guess those two are, like, extremely,
So-
like, good and evil forces kind of balance
Yeah.
each other out inside us.
So
That's
so yeah, because you grab the sword and also were possessed at the same time, I guess they like semi-canceled each other out.
Huh. Alright.
Just don't worry about it now.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a neat setup.
Yeah. Oh god, do you really want her to be in charge of your health?
No.
Alright, yeah, we just gotta believe her for now. There are things we don't know.
Wouldn't tell anyone if I were you. I didn't just turn my screen share off, did I? Okay, no, we're good.
Okay.
Alright, we have missions.
I suppose we do.
Lost technology. Oh boy.
Those little deaths of vermin.
Alright, we gotta deal with their fucked up airship. We need an airship, is basically what it's saying.
We do. We may get one at some point.
It's already lost. How can it be new? Okay. Sorry, what are the names of these energy crystals?
Germatron.
What was that?
Germatron?
Germatron.
No,
Oh,
Germatron.
we going with Germatron? Alright, I mean...
It's funnier.
Yeah, it's something.
Okay, so yeah, lots of exposition.
Pulsed. Raelian Observatory. Okay.
Yeah.
They're both in Sutherland. Okay, so we just teleport back there. And we can do
Yeah.
them in either order.
Yep.
I love
Okay, if you
Maribel.
can... Yeah, so... If we can do them in either order, then I'm gonna tell you which one to do first.
Okay.
But first, obviously... go to, Maria after this. Refill ammunition, crest, and upgrade personal skills at Maria. And then go to Helmets afterwards to get a lucky card and memo pen.
Alright.
And also the weapons there are the best weapons you can have right now.
Okay, cool.
And then armor you can get in the next town called Holst.
Right. Okay. Wait, damn it, this isn't the way. Ah, I hate this place. This is the way. That's a wall. Okay. So we're going to Maria for just housekeeping kind of stuff.
And then we'll head over to, Olmetz.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this chance to get some water really quick. Well,
Yeah, hold on. I'm hitting the button.
Suffering now. But thank you for the JRPG, so I can focus on focus on something other than my muscles being sad. Yeah. Oh, wow. My brain is pudding right now. I will be right back.
Yeah,
Couldn't even read a sentence without my brain's wires getting crossed.
I was walking around a little bit while stretching, and my VTuber reacts to me doing
Yeah,
that sometimes.
I saw that. It was really funny. Like I just heard a noise in the background. You just went, oh. Okay.
Yep, that's me.
I'll be right back, super quick.
Okay. I'm still here, gamers. Let's talk about Nadia while she's gone. Look at this guy walking in place. What the fuck? And my wife noticed it because I jump up and down, whenever I say something. And then that's pretty much what I was doing while walking around. I just jump up and down. I'm gonna watch this little NPC just walk back and forth a little bit. He's just having a time. He hasn't moved at all from that spot. Oh, there he goes. Sir, is your walk cycle okay? Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, he's back. He's walking. He's just living life, He's just, he's got a path he's going on, and...
Who are we talking about?
Oh, this NPC on the right side of the screen that's walking, like, in just an erratic fashion.
Oh, this guy with the, like, blue hair?
Yeah, look at him.
Oh, look at him go.
Just watch him for a little bit.
Damn, check him out. Well, this gives me a chance to eat a cookie. I'm hungry. My brain is
Oh, yeah, no worries.
fucking absolute pudding
Yeah.
today.
Eat a cookie. I already ate earlier, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
you had that
entertain
lasagna,
everyone.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do a little cooking after the stream
I
today.
gotta find some Girl Scouts and get some more Thin Mints for my wife.
That's literally what I'm eating right now is Thin Mints.
Hell yeah.
But they're not like the actual official Girl Scout ones because I haven't seen any Girl Scouts around yet, actually.
Oh yeah, no, I've been seeing them everywhere here, and I'm just like, oh no, they know. At one time, I went by one of them, and I'm like, "Do you guys take card?" And they're like, "Yeah, we
Mhm.
do." And I'm like,
Oh.
"Oh, all right, oh shit."
Yeah,
Now this is real gamer hour here,
you're in trouble now.
I hope one day someone calls me out and says that I'm really sick and tired of listening to Angie say real gamer hours for literally everything.
I mean, one of my friends pointed out that I always refer to my stream chat like collectively as gamers.
Yeah.
But they were
Whose
saying
fault is that?
they were saying it as it being a cute thing, which I'll take it.
Anytime I say gamers, I always add a Y in there. Alright, it says reload ammo and stuff like that. Check your crests.
I bet we have a fuckload of personal skill points.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, you do.
Woo!
Oh my god. Alright, what are we using him on? Counter.
Yeah, I think counter's the way to go.
Yeah. Especially when you're in your Night Blazer mode.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Now,
For Lilka,
I don't think it matters as much for her.
let's see. I feel like Auto Guard would be good for her though.
Yeah.
It's only one
Oh.
point.
Maybe we can just get both of those.
Yeah.
And let's do up magic attack.
Yeah. There you go.
Bunga bunga. God,
Sorry,
I love Prisoner
sorry.
666.
Prisoner 666. That's what
So good.
I had to pause and look at.
So funny. We're doing okay
Are you good
on,
there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's head to Helmets and get some more, some new weapons.
One sec. Gotta do magic too.
Oh yeah, magic.
Yeah,
Magic.
I love magic. We have I think 2 crests right now.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Ooh,
Holy shit. What are you gonna use it on?
I forgot I could just change names.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I want to get Vortex, so we have all the like damage types,
Mhm.
and that gives us 2 more to work with. Wait, no, there's a lightning attack too.
Yeah, get that. Why not? Just get all the magic.
So now we have all of the damage types that are magic. That's good. So everything else, there's air screen, which is wind protection up. Physical defense power. Magic defense power. Rise and shine. cute name for an anti-sleep spell. Reflect and quick. I don't know what res actually stands for.
I don't.
I would think it was
No.
resistance, but I don't think it actually is because it's quick.
Let me see what the guide says.
Yeah, I'm trying to check the manual. I don't know what res is, and I don't know what pry is. Yeah, so you take a look at that really quick. Yeah.
I mean, looks like it's probably Sorry, I am looking through all the responses they res. Looks like it is like speed. Yeah, hold on. Because Luca does go first most of the time, right? And she has a lot of res.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
I think you're right.
looking.
No, yeah, it's.
Because yeah,
she
what
definitely
does a res apple do?
Raises res. Oh wait, that reminds me. I have
Yeah.
strength apples.
Oh yeah, you do have a lot of apples.
Let's see.
Wild arms.
Give it out. Oh, strength. Yeah.
Let
So
me
both
look at a
of these go
different
on
guide. Guides.
It's not too big a deal.
No, I want to know.
You
keep
still have
doing
one
your
crest to
thing.
spend. I think I'll spend that last crest on shield. Or
Hmm.
no.
Whatever you want. You're gonna have enough for all of them.
Magic or physical for now? What do you think?
Magic, because whenever you use Loka, you want her to like hit really hard.
Well, it's.
Oh, protect. I see. I feel like you're fine on like defense. It's like
Too late. I had already done it, and
Okay.
I couldn't take it
Okay.
back by the time I got to the name thing. I was like, shit. It's fine. Well, I accidentally made that decision, so it's fine.
No worries.
We'll have the rest of the crests, I'm sure, very quickly. I feel like we're making good
oh,
progress.
res is for response.
Response?
That's what it's short for.
Okay, I guess it's like, so it's like reflex. That's really interesting. What do you know?
Res is response, which is speed in this game. Resistance is MGR, like magic resistance.
Magic resist, yeah. Like, let's see.
Yeah. So yeah, the higher res you have, the faster you are in battle.
Okay. Oh, it literally says all of them right here. Okay.
Yeah, there's parry. Yeah. Okay.
Parry. Oh, I didn't even know there was a parry.
Yeah, because remember it says lowers res and PRY.
Right. Huh. Okay. All these like little portraits are kind of cute.
Yeah.
All right. Huh.
All right, time for the next town.
It sure is. Back to the teleporter.
And you can do. Yeah, you go to the teleporter. Wait, where's my guide?
Oh boy. My muscles
So
are so sore. So back to the teleporter, and then what? Back to the other town for the new upgrades?
Yeah, so you want to go to Halmet.
Yeah.
So head back to wherever Sylvaland is.
Yeah. It's right through
And then-
here, and then it's the green one. The other ones don't work at all yet. We get to see the cutscene every time?
Yeah. You know it.
We can skip it at least. Which I had
Yeah,
to skip it
that's
so I
actually-
could know.
That's actually really nice that you can skip it.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be able to skip it. I thought it was gonna be like a secret loading screen or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to Halmet. The shops are reminded again. Get some weapons, and yeah, one of the houses has a lucky card and there has a memo pen.
Wonderful. What
Yep.
was that second item?
A memo pen?
Yeah, what is that for?
If I had to guess, a memo pen probably is a quick save.
That's cool. Wow.
But I
hey,
need to check.
the prison
Yeah?
you get has the little crosses out front.
Jesus Christ.
It's so much.
Oh, I see. The memo pen is like a ward item.
Huh.
What does this memo pen do? Amnesia ward. Immunity to amnesia.
Ah, that makes sense. That's cute.
Interesting.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so lucky cards in a barrel and the memo pen's in a barrel.
Okay. It's supposed to be personal skills.
Which we just did, yeah.
Yeah. And then magic and weapons.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Time to upgrade.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at these upgrades.
The Greyhound. Sunshade.
Yeah. Why do they just have these, you know?
It's a great question. And this is,
You need some peppy corn.
yeah.
Alright, yeah, you're good.
I've still got all of, I haven't used any of the items I bought the other time. This is magic, but we just did that. I don't think different places are gonna have different magic, are they?
Wouldn't it be fucked up if it did?
Let's take a look. No.
Okay.
Though, it occurs to me, like, I'm getting all this stuff on lookup, but I'm probably gonna also have to deal with similar stuff like... Wait, refill gunpowder. Yeah. And then upgrade arm. Right, I have some upgrade points, probably. Or, no, it's money for these.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I was like, other party members are probably gonna
The
have their own
next-
crest crafts. It just occurs
Yeah,
to me.
the next shop is gonna have armor, so like, don't spend too much.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, nice, level 10.
Yeah, I wanted to get the extra stock on the bazooka because it
Mhm.
does so much damage.
And it says here, let's see, the house furthest west from the former bell tower contains a lucky card.
Is this gonna take me out of the village? Or yes, it is. Okay. It's probably this. So we're just looking in barrels.
Yeah.
There's a lucky card.
There you go. And then, the next door of a neighbor has the memo pen again in a barrel.
Okay.
And that's it. You can leave after
Wonderful.
this. All right, and barrel. Steal from this old man.
That gray dankness.
That gray dankness.
That's what I'm about.
All right, thanks for your memo pen, old man.
He's
Okay,
gonna be
so-
like, what memo pin? Because now he's got amnesia. So he stole his memo pen. Yeah?
There's two places you can go to.
Okay.
Let's see. It says you can do these in any order.
Okay.
Or finding missions.
Let's see.
The one I want you to go to is the Rayline Observatory.
Okay. Good evening. Oh shit! Ah, a raid! I
Oh.
jump scared by my own like raid alert sound because I forgot I changed it. Hi to everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, the
Thanks for the
pineapple
raid.
also startled me.
Yeah, it'll do that. Hi everybody. Thanks for raiding. What were you playing?
We're playing Wild Arms 2, Second Ignition.
Yeah,
You know?
we're playing Wild Arms. Oh shit! Put all these annoying like Katamari sound effects on my own on my alert sounds and forgot. Hi, thank you for the follow. How's everybody doing? I'm Nadia. This is Angie. We're playing,
Hello, I'm
we're playing Wild
co-hosting.
Arms. Yeah. Every
yeah.
Wednesday we play Wild Arms. Wild Arms 2 specifically. Do I ever get like AoE magic on Loka?
Maybe. I need to like I don't remember that far out because I always use Tim after a bit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just like Tim.
Oh, man.
All right, so we're gonna head to the let's see. It says we need to head back to the light reflector and head to the Dragon's Vein section. I'll end up and you'll end up at a peninsula with dormant volcanoes.
Okay. What were y'all playing on your stream, Slayo? Since you just raided me. Well, I find my way over there.
All right, okay, so we got to the second town, and then we're going to this thing.
So we're going back to the teleporter.
Yeah. And it says to go to the Dragon's Vein section.
Right, Dragon Warrior 3. You play that on Wednesdays. That's right.
Dragon Warrior the Wednesdays.
Hell yeah. So that's
Not that one.
Ruins, and this is
That one.
Mary Bowl.
Wait.
And this
That
is
one?
Dragon's Vein.
Yeah.
There it is, yeah. Dragon Warrior 3. I haven't played that. I haven't played much of like the Dragon Quest games. I'm gonna let this cutscene play because it's sick as hell.
Wow.
God. Just bounces all over the place. It feels a little inefficient, if I'm honest.
No, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
If you say so.
Alright, here it says there's a scapegoat on the tiny cape northeast of the live reflector, and north of there is the Rainline Observatory.
Okay. It's gonna be right over here.
Hell yeah. You're getting better at this.
Yeah. What'd you say that was? I accidentally hit the button too fast. This is like the second time it's happened.
It's a scapegoat.
Scapegoat, right.
And then north of that should be the northeast of that is the northeast of the live reflector is the
That booty call putting in its weight, yeah. It always does.
What are we fighting here? Berserker.
Berserkers
Okay,
and
the
assassin
assassin.
bugs.
You wanted to AoE the assassin bugs. They can instantly kill you.
Do I have any? Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Multi-blast hits all enemies of the same type.
Oh yeah. Okay. Assassin bugs have a chance of instantly killing a party member, and because they are always in groups, that could be your whole party.
So messed up. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully these two AoEs together should kill because... Wow!
Wow.
Well, this is the power of being over-leveled. Yeah, I'm using some of my bullets for this just to be safe.
That's okay. Oh,
I shouldn't
missed.
have those. Dead end? Uh-oh. Bro.
Oh, yep.
Have a grenade. Unbelievable.
Damn.
That was kind of messed up.
Fucking wasted.
Good lord. Why?
You know, why not?
RPGs. Okay, well. Good thing we have... Oh.
You don't revive outside of battle. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. There you go.
We got a lot of heal berries.
Yeah.
God, that's annoying.
Alright, so yeah. So you just go north and you should find the observatory somewhere.
I don't think I can go up on the, oh, there it is, I think.
There we go. Yep, head on in there.
This is the place you wanted me to go to?
Yes.
Now, why did you want me to go here first?
You'll find out.
I suppose I will. Oh, because of the music. Right? Because the boss you
Yes.
wanted me to fight is here? Oh no, help.
Yep.
Is it a mournful cry in the dark? Wow. So, the entire party agrees this is mad sus, but we're still gonna go check it out?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, we have a boss here. This is not the boss. This is a boss you just fight randomly.
What? What is this? Okay.
Yeah, you know?
Classics of JRPG Summon. What? What? We're just like hanging out while these two dudes get kicked in the head by a clown?
Yeah.
Our consciousness and fate are in a nosedive. Buddy,
Yep.
you and me both. Huh? What the hell? Okay.
We gotta fight this thing. Oh, it's a lot smaller.
Found a... Oh, hey,
Like the belly.
other stuff. Thank you for the follow. I still have to get used to my own follow sound. All my sounds are different now because I went through Katamari and ripped a bunch of shit. The only one that's not from Katamari is the raid sound. God. Let's see what I can do against-
Yeah, so it does say these attacks hurt a little bit, so just be careful of Loka.
Okay. We did walk in on something personal here.
Let me see. That's the. Okay, no.
No?
The battle. No, so there's two battles in here, and then there's a battle when you leave here. Like in the next area. We might not even get to it tonight.
Okay.
The third battle after this, we must use a lucky card.
Okay. So we can be crazy over leveled again?
So we can just be psychos.
I love that. I will gladly try that. I'm gonna find whatever the big damage thing
It's
is.
weak to fire, but it's apparently.
But the belly's not, I guess.
Yeah, and it says the Undines are unfortunately faster than everyone.
Okay. That's fine.
So you just have to anticipate healing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to anticipate that, but reject all fool?
This lowers magic attack accuracy.
Okay. That's a hell of a name. Can heals miss in this game? Better not. Yeah,
yes.
they sure can.
Yeah, they can.
Wow. It's gonna be like that, huh?
Don't worry, there's another spell name here you haven't seen yet.
Okay, well. Oh, right, level 4 is access.
Mm-hmm.
I broke the tummy.
Once you get the belly down, it suggests you just access this guy and just beat the shit out of him.
I don't have access yet.
Once the belly is down.
The belly is down, but I don't
Oh,
have
okay,
access
then just keep attacking him. He just has a lot of HP. He has like 4,000.
Shocking,
Oh.
Kenny.
There's the other one. Just cancel all your everything you just did.
So he just counterspelled me.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's stupid. Because that
Yeah.
didn't do anything for him either.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a delay.
That was dumb. It did nothing for anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Here, I'm gonna just... Bazooka.
If he does hooky bust, get ready to heal.
Does what?
Hooky bust.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not the one who makes these things up.
No. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm gonna blast his ass, though. With the bazooka.
Yeah, blast his ass.
Yeah.
Get his ass. Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Why?
You know.
Doesn't even do anything.
That's true. Let's just sit back and enjoy this fight, I guess.
If it like poisoned me or something, it would make sense. But
Mm-hmm.
it's ridiculous. Well, I'm at 3 out of 4, so I'll be able to access soon.
Oh my god.
That did 1,000 damage.
That's a lot of. That's like a fourth of this guy's HP.
Yeah. Condition green.
Hell yeah.
And also, I'm at 4 now, so if he doesn't die this turn, it's time to access.
It's so funny if like he
I
just
swear to God,
canceled.
if he cancels it, I'm gonna lose my absolute mind.
Well, you know.
Bitch. Okay. Let's try it again. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
like,
Luca's gonna kill this thing regardless.
That's true. I might not even get to use access. Like, this turn might be it.
Yeah.
It's really funny, though. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Didn't even access.
Yeah.
Typical.
I mean, you tried. You
Typical.
tried.
I should have lucky carded.
No, no, you want to save it for the next one.
Wanna save it
Not
for
not
the
the next one, but the one after.
The one after. I gotta give him a one.
Yeah, you gotta give him a coin.
Yeah. Say no to that. Gonna eat this Thin Mint. What?
Maybe take your time reading this dialogue.
My hero's adventure is about to start here and now. She says it's dangerous, so you all need to take cover. Thanks for asking. What? Oh, he said what also? I am Liz, and this is my assistant, Arden. Hey, it's Arden. Oh, she's translating for him. We've known each other for a long time, not after just 2 or 3 months. What? What the hell? We're kind-hearted children of science.
They're kind-hearted children of science.
Really cute.
Do you understand their nameplay though?
Liz and Art? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I completely understand. I like Liz. Trying to boost morale. What are you talking about?
An alternating events of joy and sorrow. I understand.
This
Actually,
character
I don't think
talks
you
insane.
understand.
This character talks insane even for a character in this game. Wow. What a delight.
What a delight.
Not holding one back is my specialty. I was born for this day. Huh? This character's insane.
Yeah.
This game's insane.
Yeah. Let's see. What's happening here?
Can't reach that lever. These two can. What the hell?
This dungeon's fun.
What the hell? Yeah, this lizard girl talks like an Achewood gimmick character is a really good way to describe this. dialogue is so strange. Okay, well, I guess we're just leaving you behind. Bye.
Wait, no, wait, you gotta hit the.
I wanted to see if it would let me.
What?
This character rules. Like, this doesn't feel like a bad translation to me as much as it's just a, well, not, I mean, yes, bad translation maybe, but definitely just like, the translators of this character were like, what the fuck? This character just says insane shit, and there's nothing to do about it, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah, this character rules.
I just want you to know that the person who's making this walkthrough said, "Get ready for the next room, which is a happy slappy room, like a slapstick room, I guess, of a cutscene."
Yeah, it is a slapstick room.
The wall is moving.
Okay, I was wondering if I could just hit it with a switch. Okay, the run doesn't. I was just gonna run through. What the hell?
Ashley is very patient.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do! I'd already hit the button! That is kind of funny. The guys that are like, they can run on water. No!
Let's go, samurai!
She's just cheering him on?
Yeah.
Maybe I can just kick it.
It says, let's see. Move the statue that's broken.
I see it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to kick it or what. This game's dumb.
There. You jumped over it.
I've got a lot to say.
Yeah!
Great, okay. There's the joke. Oh my god. Hey, what is...
And this is why I want you to do this dungeon first, because it's
You want to
great.
be these absolute lunatics?
Yeah.
Now should I go left or up first?
Let's see, take the west quarter to the next happy slappy room is what it says.
I gotta stop calling it that. Wait, what's in the first one then?
I don't know. Maybe it all loops around.
Maybe. Yeah, I see. Can't do anything here.
Okay, yeah.
So weird.
What are you talking about?
I
This is
don't
great.
understand any of this dialogue.
Yeah, no. Believe me. Imagine you're like 12 years old struggling to learn English.
Yeah.
This is like drove me insane.
Okay, wait, this
Let's see,
got
get the
me
barrette.
interested.
Equip it on Lilka before jumping down to the fractured path.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice.
And then it says,
Okay, here we go.
yeah.
This is about to be really goofy, I'm sure. Time to get thrown again.
You know, we gotta do something scientific, you know?
Like getting thrown.
Yeah, this is normal. The friendship cross.
What? Okay, this little pose.
Yeah.
These characters are insane.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Bye.
Oh, the lizard's a guy. Okay, I assumed by the name Liz, I was like...
I don't know for sure. It's a thing.
Well, they just said he.
Yeah, but like,
Saying the same thing.
pronouns aren't very explicit in Japanese, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I couldn't tell you, you know?
Can I just, like...
I think you're gonna, wait,
Oh! That was a kick.
oh.
I meant to throw the knife. I thought there was a chance the knife might be able to trigger the thing, but I don't think it would, but I wanted to know. Had to try.
Hey, it's a safe spot.
Love that.
An amazing safe spot.
This dungeon's so silly.
Yeah.
This is the clown dungeon apparently.
Oh, absolutely.
We did fight a weird little clown, and now we've got these two fucking screwballs following us around in the dungeon. Teleport gem. Haven't used any of those yet, but... Okay, this is a block we can push. Let's see. Which side should we take it to first? I see. It does not matter even a little bit. It's got really Goemon suddenly? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We have these two, like, lizard people hanging out with us. Their names are Liz and Ard. Whoa, check that out.
Face.
That's me.
Let's see.
Can't do anything in here yet.
Yeah, I think this is the only way you can go right now. I like how you push it all the way to the edge of the wall. I'm the kind of person who just pushes it like, you know, as minimally as possible.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the better way to do it. I don't know what compels
You're so
me.
clean.
I guess so, yeah. There we go. Just keeping it tidy. Oh, yeah, here's our buddy.
Hey, yeah, you go. You saved him. You're such a good friend.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wait. What?
Yeah, you know.
What? What does that mean?
Oh,
the
you know.
circulation of this whole place is probably a reference to something, is my guess. I'm starting to think that a lot of the stuff I'm hearing in this really gives me the vibe of literary references I don't understand. You know?
I mean, like, I am much older and wiser now, and I still don't know what any of these are.
Ah, damn. Yeah, maybe it's just a strange translation. Where do we go now?
I would love to see the original, like, text on this scene, on, you know, like, how they talk and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm sure you could find a Japanese playthrough of this somewhere.
I could probably also just emulate it in Japanese and just figure, like, to be like, well, here we go. But yeah, I did actually watch a Japanese playthrough recently, so I might want to go back to that.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'm so glad they don't teach at school.
It's a weird thing to say about stone face with a switch in the mouth.
Makes me quiver.
Tails.
If only we had tails.
What?
Hard to being helpful.
Put his tail in it. It's gonna chop his tail off. He's gonna like lose his tail like a lizard in a cartoon, or like in real life, because they can drop their tails off. What? 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 I'm confused. This is bewildering. We can just let him die.
Why?
The lizard said that.
Yeah, I
Lived
did!
long enough already.
Oh my god! If you wish to save him, move Brad behind the wall and kick it.
Can you not save him?
I mean, just so you're not wasting time, you know? Trying to figure it out. I'm sure Ard would cry if you left him there.
I'm not going to. I'm not even gonna like try seeing what happens.
In the next room, there is a treasure chest in the north area. You need to grab that. It is an action for Ashley, and according to the game FAQs writer, the best move in the game to him.
What is it?
It's called the move called Bolt Action.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is all so much. Okay, where is that? In this room or the next?
It's in the, whatever room you have to go in next.
Okay.
So just keep going forward.
I'm gonna fight someone.
Okay. It says, let's see.
Oh, look at
Continue
these
along the room.
things.
Wow, what is that? Pas de shot?
Yeah.
Shot? Pas de shot?
Yeah, I don't know.
God, look how many polygons are needed to make a little blob. You ever think about
Yeah.
that?
This guy's really cute. Okay, fire. Like, freeze does not do much. I thought they were like weird fire guys. I missed.
Oh,
Hey,
Deathbringer.
Is this an insta kill? No.
not that I'm aware of.
To be fair, I
It
did
sounds
just
like
get
it, right?
Insta kill earlier, so. It's a weird praying mantis gymnast. Disease cloud. Oh lord.
Oh, you're
Hit me with the
diseased!
Stinky poo gas. Ah, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, so... Gotta heal Brad and Ashley after this battle.
Yeah. Sort of model being made of chunks. Yeah, same. Love chunks.
Chunks.
Some damage.
Nice.
Hot
Oh,
hit.
how nice, they give you 2 medicine.
Yeah. That is very helpful, actually.
Yeah, make sure you heal that off of them so you can heal them in part in battle.
Goofy music.
Yeah, it's just go after this wall goes down. I'll just grab the item in the next room.
Okay. He's right.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Are they just like floating in midair?
Well, like,
no,
Art is holding the
floating.
tail. Yeah.
He's gone.
Teleport!
Bye.
Anyway, let's go grab this treasure chest. Anyway.
These characters are idiots. Okay, where's that treasure
Yeah.
chest? I know how I can find the treasure chest.
Booty.
I heard it. I heard the treasure chest. Booty call.
Booty.
I'm
There it
searching
is.
for booty.
Yeah, make sure you grab that. And, like, equip it right away, basically.
Right. Bolt action. Combination of slicing and shooting.
There it is. I don't know why you have to, like, add Ashley skills, but only Ashley skills.
I thought Duplicator was another one of those, which just has the same icon. Or a similar one. Yeah, it's really strange.
Yep,
Well, hey, that canceled
that
the battle.
worked.
Wild. Pressing
Wow, that's
any
very
button
real.
seems to cancel it, which is interesting.
Oh, hey, look, he's alive.
That's good.
After you do this part here, make sure you're healed up.
Okay. Hey. Booty calling. Somebody, come fuck this. Hey, wake up. The lizard people are really cute, even if this is
Yeah.
very strange.
You know, you did something here that the guy doesn't tell you to do.
What?
The
Hit
guy
him?
tells you to the guy tells you to switch to Lilka and fireball him instead.
I figured that would work if the knife didn't.
Sure is grand to be alive.
What the fuck?
Great. There it is.
I got the
you get to him.
Germatron!
You get a Germatron!
Forgot to heal up.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh
I'm
well,
sure
it's fine.
I'm pretty sure I have a lot of health. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to fight Liz and Ard?
You're about to fight a boss fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna make a war monster. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, okay. They brought the horrid imp here. Oh, they literally work for Odessa. Oh, break your NDA, dude.
Amogus.
I like
You,
him being like, there's a traitor, and everyone's like, yeah, you.
Maybe I thought it was me.
God, this is great.
What's great is you haven't heard their battle theme yet.
Here we go. Is this the one I used the lucky card on?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought they were doing the piggyback maneuver. Among. Okay.
Anyway,
This.
best battle theme of the game. Here we go.
Oh.
Fucking love this battle theme.
This is great. Yeah, I like that, like, they're kind of like a ninja and a samurai, I guess.
Yeah.
You didn't get that name until just now? That's how they get you. Oh, this rules.
Yeah, in Japanese, their names are Toka and Ge.
Ah, okay.
Hokage.
Yeah. So it's like Tokage is lizard, right? Like it's the same pun.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Same
Charlie,
pun.
these. Did you see the rest of this dungeon? Because you should go back and watch that clip at some point, like that part of the VOD, if you haven't, because their dialogue is all deranged. All of the stuff with like the music and the like just their designs and everything makes me. I really wonder if there's like some literary reference I'm not getting with these guys.
I want to look it up because yeah, I really don't know. So about this battle, let's see. If you did not have HP up, which you got early because I told you to, this would be an insanely hard battle.
Really?
Otherwise, it's just annoying. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Should I kill one of them first?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go ahead and focus one down first. You want to focus Liz down because Liz has less HP.
Okay. Gonna get Luca healed up all the way first. Actually, I probably
Yeah.
I can't Mystic yet, but I might just Mystic Healberry. Drink water? I will. Hell yeah. Miss! Blue bug liquid. Bomb punch? So wait, those... You should have had the option to leave Ard stuck and get an easier boss fight? That would be so good.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you fight this.
Okay.
I'll let you figure this out.
If there's something that you find out that you're like, you need to do this or you're gonna die, tell me. I think I dropped something weird on the ground.
I just want you to see the name of one of Ard's skills,
Okay.
and you'll know which one. Fucking love this game. I love the fighting them.
Does it say anything about what they're weak to? It's okay.
Loka should heal and stat buff if possible, is what it says.
Okay. Well, I have Mage Weapon. I'll probably just use that on one of my two. Homemade bomb.
This is a party
Oh,
wood.
it hits them too.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they're not smart.
It literally damaged them.
Yeah.
They're so dumb.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't you just, like, attack them normally for a bit and just, like, you know, let the battle last as long as possible?
Did Ard get, like, a doom or something on him? He's got, like, skulls coming off of him.
Yeah, he got inflicted by poison, but there's a reason for that.
The blue bug
Just, like,
liquid.
attack... Yeah, just attack normally and, you know, don't worry about it.
Like, fight normally, or should I just auto-attack for a while?
Just auto-attack for a bit. I want you to see the skill name. And Ard does it, so you can kill Liz.
Okay.
They're not very strong, is the thing.
They just have a very high damage attack or two. Wait,
Yeah.
did that kill Liz?
Yeah.
That was fast.
He only has 2,000 HP.
Yeah. Oh, here's a counter too. That's not a lot. I guess I am pretty over-leveled. And I'm not using Lucky Card on this fight?
Why are you just attacking? No, don't use Lucky Card in this fight. Do not.
Why am I just attacking?
He has a skill. We might not see it because he's poisoned. He has a skill called... He can only use it when he's poisoned. But it lets him do the skill called... And I'm quoting this from the FAQ. Dump Truck Tackle.
Oh my. Be
So,
still my
and
heart.
he will only use it if he's poisoned.
Well,
I don't...
see if he uses it this time.
I don't understand the logic of it, but I just want you to know that's what it is.
This is long before anybody used dump truck with that connotation, though. I think. I feel like that's a fairly recent-ish thing that people have started saying. Yep, here's
There it
dump truck
is.
tackle. That's pretty great. Why
That's
is he only
it.
using it when he's poisoned?
I wish I knew. It just says Ard can only use this when inflicted by poison.
Huh. That's so strange. Why did Liz poison Ard to begin with? What did the blue bug juice actually do?
All it says is that this just lets him abuse dump truck tackle.
Okay, so it like technically powers them. Wow, he smoked them.
Yeah.
Brad leveled up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That
Anyway,
was great.
I hope you enjoy fighting them because we will be fighting
They're
them.
returning. That's fun.
Yeah, they're the constant
That's
throughout
really
the game.
good. If only I'd finished what?
The Bokugiron.
I know what bulgogi is. I don't know what
Oh,
they
if
are.
only
The
he had
junior
finished
service.
it. Whoa.
They're just like, yeah, we're gonna go.
This is a brave withdrawal.
The Bulkogidon thing made me wonder if that was like a weird translation of like, I don't know, because like bulgogi is like Korean like barbecued meat, right? Don usually means like a rice bowl. Maybe I'm like doing mental gymnastics in my head to be like, is this some weird translation of a joke about how if he had finished his lunch he would have kicked our ass?
You
'Cause
know?
that sounds like something I would say. But also, that was such a absolutely mystifying line of dialogue that all I can do is mental gymnastics to try to make any sense of it. That was insane, Angie.
Yeah. Anyway, now you gotta do the boring dungeon.
Ah,
You have to go to Holst, and by the way, teleport gems let you leave dungeons if you need to.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured they were like escape ropes or something. Okay, so are
Yeah.
we teleporting to the other place?
Okay, so sorry.
Or is it also a
let's see.
Dragon's Vein?
No, the other we're going to the ruins.
Okay,
So go back to the teleporter. There's nothing else here.
cool. Do you not feel like getting assassin bugged again?
No.
My god. It's too bad Charlie was taking a nap during the Golgotha prison section because I think she needs to see Night Blazer.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
You know where I could find? I know where I could find a long play of this game. Nico Doga.
Ah, that's a good idea.
I just want to like click through and see if I can find the Tokage portion of the game.
God, that was so mysterious.
Yeah. Sure was, wasn't it?
I loved it.
By the way, in Japanese, this game has so much dialogue. I can probably figure why they wouldn't have been able to put like all of it in.
Oh, like the
So I'm just
dialogue is not really pared down and
The dialogue in like the Japanese version of this game is like it takes up the entirety of the box.
Oh, so it's the same number of dialogue
It's
boxes.
3 lines of dialogue, but like, boy, this game is like full of kanji.
I see.
Yeah.
I always loved the
Alright,
Western Town music.
Yeah, it's great.
All the music in this game's really fun. That
Let's see.
basic boss theme is pretty weak, but was that was the boss fight you were excited for me to see, right?
Yes.
That was great.
Love that fight.
These guys are the worst,
Yeah.
but I love them.
Let's see.
I was thinking about have you ever played God Hand, Angie?
No.
There's a part of that game where you fight these shitty little guys who are all like basically like a Super Sentai team. And they all introduce themselves and they do their stupid little spiel. And when it cuts back to your character, he just goes, douchebags. And I was just
Nice.
thinking about, I need to show you that game sometime. They're all
Let's
like
see.
card themed, and one of them says, "Have your pets neutered or spayed." It's just the worst fucking pun. Hey, you got the
Okay,
gaze
I
mirror.
found it.
It's a mirror for
Alright.
me. The gaze. I don't know
Oh
what that
yeah,
does,
that's the
though.
one item in this town. Let
Qualifies
me see.
petrification. Cool.
Let's see. If you go into the weapon shop, you can buy armor that you couldn't buy earlier.
Oh,
Um,
there's an armor shop here.
it's just a weapon shop, but it has armor
Weapon
that
shop.
you didn't have before.
Okay. Now where is it?
And there's a mine. The guy at the mine entrance will give you an item that you need
Here's
for
the
Brad.
personal skills. What should I do?
For Brad, maybe critical.
Oh, I just realized what force level is. That's the meter I used that goes. It's like the 4-pip meter, I think.
Oh yeah, it might be. Or
Let's,
it's let's see.
Because like FP is force points, and that's the HP. That's like the MP. So I think force level is the 4. Like, is like level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4, which you get to use your like power moves. What do I want to do? Maybe auto guard. What do you think?
Let me see. No, I don't think you need auto guard for Brad at the very least.
No.
No. What
Maybe
is restore
critical.
HP too?
Restores HP when
I
going up.
see,
That's
I
when you
see.
level up, it heals
Eh.
you. That doesn't seem great.
Yeah. What's convert HP?
Converts remaining FP into HP. Oh.
Okay, weird.
That's interesting. Actually, I think that's a good thing to do because I don't think Bradder actually use FP at all. Because they just use attacks and the levels.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think eventually you're gonna have all these maxed.
Okay. Let's try convert HP. I
Okay.
can't get it yet, but so let's hold out for it.
Oh God! Oh Jesus!
What's
I have to look. Oh, okay. I did recognize that word. Liz in Japanese uses the word wagahai.
What does that mean?
It's a pronoun. It's like a very weird pronoun.
Like a very like archaic one?
Yeah.
Is it like
I don't know how I read it. I don't know how I fucking read it, but I saw wade in there, and I'm like, is that wagahai? And yeah, apparently, Liz uses wagahai.
I guess
I'm
that
looking
makes
at how he
sense.
talks, and he doesn't seem to talk too weird. Let me see. Oh my god.
It means he's a fucking
Yeah.
Morgana Persona 5. Right.
Oh
So,
yeah.
yeah, that was my first thought. I was like, yeah, I remember like even in English, like I mean not in English, but like I mean I know how they translated it in English, but Morgana uses dono when he refers to on in your party in 5. But so that I guess that's what I thought of immediately. Just very like archaic. That's interesting. God, what an asshole.
I did not add that pause in there. That's in the dialogue. When he says there's a point where he says, "Okay, I'll fly again," but he writes as "Wakarimashita, tobimashou," like
That's
that.
funny. He just talks very funny.
I just sorry, and I switched languages there because I just saw the next line of dialogue and it's all like, it's just kanji. It's all just kanji.
Okay, so it's like very still difficult to read. Then is what you're telling me.
Yeah, but I feel like this is still easier to read than the English version.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That version is easier to read than the English one was. You said.
For me right now, yeah.
That makes sense.
Let's see.
Morgana Persona 5. How do I get to that guy on the top of the mine? You said that guy is the one I need to talk to, right?
Yeah, there's somebody to talk to and you'll get bombs from him.
Bombs.
Yeah, like near the entrance of the mines.
Here we go. Found a way up.
Yukuzo. Yeah.
That guy didn't
Can't
have
read
anything
that.
for me.
Tomu Kurosuda. is fun. Looking at the also other silly complaint is that the text in Japanese is just less blurry than the English game.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So it's just, and it does, because like I don't know, this font really drives me a little nuts because the D looks like a teardrop,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I don't like classify it as a D in my head right away.
Yeah, kind of same. It's kind of strange.
Just wish they would have picked a better font.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that can be said of a lot of old games.
Yeah.
And some new.
Let's see. Find me more dialogue game. Yeah, the song's good.
Yeah, I just can't help but like hum along to it at this point. There's a machine in the Agwell Mineshaft called a pile driver.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I haven't been able to find the bombs yet. You said near the entrance to the mines?
Let me see. Let me take a look.
It might be like at the entrance inside, maybe.
Okay. Talk to the man near the mine entrance to say he kicked the bomb maniac out of the inn.
Okay, I did
Go
talk to that.
upstairs. Go upstairs and search the beds until you find the tool bombs.
Okay, I gotta search the beds. That's
Yeah,
bad.
apparently.
Right, and that's a new tool for Brad. Oh, actually, that was exactly what I should have done, probably.
Oh. You remember how at the very beginning of the game, Lilka used an emoji?
Hey, yes, that was insane.
How to explain this? Ashley uses emojis too, but they're only in the Japanese version.
Wild.
But he uses like an emoji of like, like when an anime character is angry and there's like a vein that pops up.
Uh-huh.
He uses that. He uses that in his dialogue in Japanese when he's talking in Toka.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I was blown away by the single emoji used.
That
used
emoji is a jump scare. It is a straight up jump scare.
Straight up. Got some bombs. Boop. See you later. Ooh!
Ooh, nice music.
Yeah. Oh no! Okay.
What you fighting? You got
It's
a
a
frog and you got
leprechaun!
a what? What?
And a water leaper.
I'm sorry. How is that a leprechaun?
It's a leprechaun. That's a leprechaun.
What? That is not a leprechaun.
It said leprechaun. Whoa! What did I just get?
You got confusion.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Oh, that's not good.
That's super not good.
Huh. It's leprechauns causing all kinds of problems. Here, I'll just do that. Whatever. Bioelectricity. Unfortunately, it's on my two fastest party members. They're just gonna kind of be beating each other up for a sec. That's fine. They'll live.
It's okay. They're hitting Brad, so like. Oh, Ash did it.
Hey, actually did what we needed him to.
Yeah.
Kill though. This should though. It's fucking leprechaun. Wait, that didn't kill? Okay, they're all good now.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
That is not a leprechaun. I don't know what that is, but that is no. That's not a leprechaun.
It's a leprechaun.
Like hell. Why does it have tentacles?
Leprechauns have tentacles.
No, I don't.
Looking at the wrong leprechauns.
Leprechauns also don't have horns.
How do you know? You ever see a leprechaun? A mysterious power halts machines. My guns don't work
Oh,
in here.
you got bioelectricity.
Ah. Oh god, I'm confused again. Shit.
Maybe Loka will kill it here.
Probably.
Wow, leprechauns are serious.
Yeah, leprechauns don't fuck around.
Oh, hell yeah.
What a great sentence to get to say, leprechauns don't fuck around.
Let's see what it says in here. Watch out for the leprechauns. Some of them have a bunch of HP over 2,000. They halt the use of arms, which makes it a tedious task to kill them. And you get confusion. Yeah. So it says here, beware the leprechauns. The galleon, if you fight a galleon though, those give 2,500 EXP.
Alright.
So I guess it's a rare enemy in here.
Good to know.
Let's see. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
shit,
sure
that was
there's.
all-
I'm sure there's like hidden areas here that you have to bomb. So
Definitely.
just keep an eye out for any weird like colorization.
Yeah. Gotta love the bombs.
And in case you're wondering, this dungeon does not have a boss.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. There's no boss here.
Alright. Is there a boss soon after it?
There is a boss after you get back to the chateau, and that's the boss you want to use a lucky card on.
Okay, that'll probably happen next time.
Yeah.
We're already at like 3
It's
hours.
a pretty hard boss too, so you have to be very careful with it.
Oh, it'll be a good place to start next week then. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
get into this fight. Give me a galleon. I'll see that. These are just lizards. Get out of here.
Little lizards, little water leapers.
Get out of here. These guys are cute though. Nice. Little tadpole dragons, yeah.
All right, never mind. Liz and R talk like fucking insane in Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying on these lines. But I did know he's referencing a jungle at one point.
That's really funny. God. Good characters. Got a crest.
I'm gonna tweet this because I'm just looking at this and going like, Jesus. Wild Arms 2 is the game where I felt like I didn't know English, and I still think I don't know English.
English is my first language, and I'm 32 years old, and I still felt like I didn't know English.
No joke, I still feel that way playing through. I'm
That
just
was
like, what does this
mystifying.
line mean, you know?
That was fucked.
Also, I just realized, I wanna, well,
I was going at an angle.
I wanna see another cutscene because I wanna see how many lines of dialogue there are per line.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're such a bomber man.
Yeah.
Or at the
Love
bomber
Bomberman.
man.
Played a lot of Bomberman Hero the other day.
Nice.
It's a good game. Oh, look at these guys.
Ooh.
Giant crab.
Giant
That. Yeah.
What? Is this is this a crab?
Kinda. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like a fucked up like horseshoe crab or something, I guess. Like a fucked up lobster. What?
All right.
You don't
I
believe it?
mean, yeah,
Not buy it?
crabs have learned to walk on two legs. You know.
Yeah, it's normal.
I wouldn't say that's normal.
That's normal.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, Pokemon's got one. It's like a big bug, actually. Never mind.
I mean, what are crabs if not bugs in the sea?
Good point.
Eh?
It's true. Crabs do this. Oh my god.
No, I have not fought a crab in a pot. I'd be too scared for that. What is this cube?
What
is this?
The pyramid thing?
Yeah.
Feel the menace
What?
of a monster's howl.
I think you have to come back here with like Tim or something.
Okay.
let
There's
me
one
see
of those in the prison area too.
Yeah, I remember seeing that too.
Yeah,
So I was like, wait a
cluster.
minute, hold on, let me see.
Huh.
Where are we here?
Yeah, I just got a new where is it?
Did you get
Right.
AM cluster?
Yeah.
Brad's going melee onto Brad.
That's okay, sure. Any animal that walks on two legs has become humanity's rival. That's true. Well, what about like birds?
Birds are always humanity's rival.
That's probably true. Beast isn't. We're friends. Birds want our food? That's true. Birds can talk without vocal cords. They're absolutely humanity's rival. That's true. I think I was just thinking of more opposition in the term rival. Beast and I are allies. I cried a little bit earlier because she was walking around on the floor and I put my foot down and accidentally like almost kind of stepped on her, like I grazed her with my foot, and she got like pissed off for a second and I felt really bad, but then she immediately flew back to me and wouldn't leave me alone. So I was just like, oh, she forgives me.
Oh, you're fighting a leprechaun.
Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize the... Yeah, Beast forgave me. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this shit. Well, if you're gonna hit somebody, it might as well be Brad, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, fucking. Oh, that's not good.
That's rude.
That's very rude.
Defensive posture.
Hell yeah.
Stancing up.
Yep. I mean, you could miss.
Oh my... Are you kidding me?
You could Mystic a confuse. Oh, never mind.
I'm glad I
would-
didn't, to be fair.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, exactly. If I had, it would have been wasted. Nothing on this planet is
No,
more
she wouldn't
affirming
have
as an
gone. She
animal.
wouldn't have been able to go
Oh. Yeah,
because they went first before Loco.
that's true. Well, okay.
All right. Well, there
So
goes
it's
your
not even...
arm.
No, it's not even that. It's just literally if a leprechaun is in the fight, you can't use your arms.
Oh. That's
Otherwise,
fucked up.
I would have turned this dude into a red mist with my fucking bazooka. This is fucked. Okay, there we go.
It's okay. Everyone's fine except Ashley. Oh yeah. Last night, Sasha was came to bed and she's sleeping on my pillow like she does normally. But she usually sleeps on like my right side, which is where like she can leave the bed and like she hop off.
Yeah,
Because I sleep on the right side of the bed.
right.
Right, left, whatever. And I woke up in the middle of the night, looked over, and she had moved over me to between me and Ruby. So she fell asleep between us in the middle of the bed.
Aww.
And Ruby wakes up at some point and just sees an ass in her face, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Aww.
Because Sasha uses my pillow as like a pillow, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was very sweet last night, which is great because tomorrow she's gonna feel like hell because we're going to get the new mattress in. So
Oh,
some
she's gonna be
scary guys have
scared,
to come
yeah.
into the apartment. Yeah.
Holy crap, that did a lot of damage to Lilka.
Oh yeah, she's nearly dead.
That did like 400 damage. Oh, whatever.
Oh,
It's dead.
yeah, you're fine.
One time, my boyfriend's cat walked up my chest and flopped onto the side that slid into the crook of my arm and wiggled in snug. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh my god. Maya
That's
usually
so
sleeps in
sweet.
the laundry or under the bed, but sometimes she decides to glue herself to me overnight. Maya is the cutest fucking cat I have ever seen. That cat is so cute. Maya and Sasha are both just like, how is this cat real?
Oh, you know.
I'm sure y'all ask, how is this cat real in the
Sometimes
opposite
we just-
sense of the term?
Yeah.
Because I know she's a little
Sometimes we
monster.
just coo at her.
Yeah. Oh, Maya. What a sweetie. Beast is with Charlie right now, because, like, anytime Charlie naps, Beast is just like, I want to nap too. And, like, sits on the back of the couch, or, like, on her shoulder or something while she snoozes. Oh, hell.
Aw.
Yeah, check us out. Like, even before anyone goes, a mysterious power halts machines.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah. It's a little annoying. Damn it! Please!
Alright, well.
You know, they're fucking good.
Leprechauns. Leprechauns, am I right?
Damn leprechaun. Ruining my life. At least the frog's gonna die.
I'm glad Beast is doing well and isn't thinking about, you know, calcifying more eggs.
Yeah, she hasn't laid eggs in a while, and I'm pretty thankful for that. Stop using confusion! Please!
Maybe you should put on the... Do you have a confusion charm?
Might. I'll see after this. This is fucked.
Yeah.
Ah, stop! It's doing damage! All... They're already confused, bro.
I gotta make sure.
It sucks.
Oh my god, stop beating up Ilka.
You're just gonna kill Ilka, that's right. Finally, someone gets it right.
Alright, Brad's free.
Nope.
Not for long!
This is dog shit!
Okay, next round, if Ashley gets condition green or for breaks free, put a thing. Okay, Luke has condition green. So let's see. Let's check if you have a confusion, like, charm.
Yes.
You do,
I
you
put a
do.
chime.
Okay, you want to equip that, yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Equip
I'm
it.
gonna put it on Ashley specifically.
Go to Loka really quick
Mm-hmm.
and give her a scapegoat. Just in case.
Okay.
Alright, you may continue. Oh, fuck yeah. You see that shit?
Yeah. Nailed it. Okay. If this doesn't kill... Ashley is now conditioned green. You know what that
Hey,
means?
condition green bread! Gotta fuck up this guy. Do it.
I'm gonna
Do it.
access. It might not even work. Run? Nah, we got it. We got
No,
this.
it'll work. Because that's the strategy the guide says to use.
Just fucking access.
Yeah.
Oh, the music dropped out? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really funny if that kills. No, okay. Are these
Fuck yeah,
cartoon
listen to this
characters,
music.
Creatures I'm seeing on my television? Yes.
It's okay, you can still punch him.
Yeah. Honestly, this might have been overkill.
Yeah, that's, you know what? It's what it deserves.
Hi, Marigold. You missed, some shit. I don't even think I'm gonna get to use... Oh, no, you don't! Ugh! Okay, cool. It missed on the other two.
No, remember you have to
Whatever.
equip the thing
Die.
equipped, so. Nope,
Okay,
still
Mocha's
alive.
probably gonna kill it here. How come a fucking leprechaun is this strong?
That's not a leprechaun. I don't know what that
It
thing
says
is.
leprechaun.
I know it says leprechaun, but that ain't no fucking leprechaun.
I didn't even, like... Yeah, I didn't even necessarily need to access. That probably made the fight take way longer overall. But also, it was sick. So,
Yeah, it was fun.
yeah. I'm gonna use
We're not having fun.
Also, Condition Green happens when I get to max Force rank, I've noticed.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
when all 4 of those bars fill up, it says Condition Green. But I still don't know what
Nice.
Condition Green actually does.
Yeah, you do. I told you already.
Wait, what did you say it does?
It removes all status effects.
Does it? Okay.
Yes. Because that one turn that Brad was freed up was because he conditioned green in the middle of it.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah, look at that.
That was sick.
You're a gamer.
Gaming.
You're gaming. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, get some coinage.
That leprechaun.
Break that wall.
Fucked.
Break that wall. No, not that one. Break the other wall.
Oh.
Break that wall. It looks like you can break it, but maybe you can't.
Nope.
Oh, no, you can't. Oh, the wall on the left. Can you break that wall? What?
I don't know, I just want... That was my Metroid. That was the Metroid part of my brain.
I see. Alright, well, I guess you just break that wall.
I was watching Marigold play, Metroid Fusion the other day on stream. Got stuck at a part that I always got stuck at. I'm just like, you don't know what to do? Just bomb everything. Just drop bombs everywhere, and sooner or later you will figure out where you're supposed to be.
Nice.
Looks like patience is necessary to break it. What does that mean?
Bomb more. Bomb it a couple times. Yeah. See,
There it goes.
see.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You did it.
Cool.
You're a gamer.
I'm so smart. There are 4 proofs of attack, 1 is a key.
What does that mean? Let me see what the guide says. But you're doing fine.
Let's see.
Placing a bomb on one of them raises it into the air for a short while. Place one, dash, place, dash, place.
Okay, no, there we go. Didn't even have to dash. Just
Yeah. Wow, you're so good.
yeah, that was pretty. You just have to do it. The teachable moment I did learn to bomb basically everything. Yeah, because the thing, I think I said this in your chat, but the thing about Metroid Fusion is like, if you bomb something, if it's breakable by anything, it'll like change the icon of the tile to be whatever breaks that tile. There we go. We got the Agwalite. Agwalite and Germatron. I'm still laughing about
Hell yeah.
Germatron.
Germatron.
Love that guy. This light brings destruction. Causes the black wings of death and destruction to flutter.
That's why people want it.
Also, yeah, learn like I've played Metroid Fusion at least 20 times. I like that game so much.
Yeah, I'll be
The
okay.
Agwalite. No boss.
Yeah, no boss.
That's nice. It's
Yeah.
it's a good game. That's why I've played it so many times. And it's not super long if you're good at it. like your first time through will take you a good while, but like once you have that game, like once you have an understanding of where everything is in it, like yeah, which is to say, yeah, I've played a bunch of
You
times.
probably want to save here and heal up here because the next cutscene merely takes you to a boss.
Do we want to like save
Yep.
that for next time?
Yeah, let's save that for next time. And if in case you're wondering, we are over a third of the way done. So
Nice.
we have
Making
we
pretty
have
good
less than
progress.
2/3 done.
That's
Yep.
that's not bad. We'll probably be
We
done
will
with this
be-
by the end of like
we-
April. This
We
rate.
have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1.5, maybe 2 more playthroughs. Sorry, 2 more play sessions, and we'll be done with the first CD.
Awesome. Wow, we're schmoving.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks everyone for being here.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching us play Wild Arms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, we'll keep at it next Wednesday.
White Woman Wednesday.
White Woman Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's favorite. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything else on my schedule for this week, but I might stream this weekend if I just feel like doing something. I want to play We Love Katamari. I'll either do that this weekend or like next week.
You gotta play more Harvest Moon.
And I do want to play more Harvest Moon now that I
Yeah.
finally got the first house upgrade. Like, I bought the house upgrade and then ended for the night the day before it would be done, I think. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
So you'll have a surprise
so
when
I'll
you get
have
back
something
in.
nice to get back when I get back to Harvest Moon. But yeah, we
Yeah.
played all of Katamari in one sitting the other day. That's a short game. That's a 4-hour stream. That wasn't too bad. I'm dying inside after streaming Destiny for 12 hours yesterday.
Yeah. Go take a rest, you know?
But
I'm not dying, but that's just
Actually,
me.
it's worse if I lie down. Like, if I'm sitting up, I feel fine, but anytime I, like, lie down, my shoulders and my neck and my arms just immediately start hurting.
Yeah, because your body shouldn't be doing that for 12 hours straight.
Yeah, weird.
And you probably tensed up a lot while playing.
Probably, yeah, I mean, it was really hard.
Yeah.
That was about the one of the
Oh,
hardest
don't
things I've
worry.
ever done in a video game.
We will see those lizards again.
Oh, we'll see those
Mark my
lizards.
words.
Yeah, they're recurring guys. They kind of made me think of the crocodile guy from Callus. Yeah, true. The crocodile guy from Super Mario RPG, the like thief guy. Kind of reminded me of that. And not just
Hell
because
yeah.
they're reptiles.
Hell
They're
yeah.
just recurring joke villains, kind of. Croco. Yeah, love that guy. We should play that game at some point. Love that game. Okay. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Nah, no raid today. I think I'll just, I think we'll just call it there. And, if I stream later this week, I'll see y'all then. If not, schedule goes up when it goes up.
Yeah.
I'm going to rest after... I think I streamed, like, 2 days in a row, and then I also streamed on Sunday, so this was a very front-loaded week.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Alright. Take care, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.